brand new banger.
What is your hatred for John Cena?
Yo, when Hulk Hogan takes a rock bottom better than you, there's a problem. There's a problem. My man. All right, so give me the camera.
One rock bottom.
Yo, no, it's more than that. Show, give me the camera. I got the fucking camera. Kenny, I'm gonna have to do it for you. I'm gonna give you the whole spiel. He came out as a prototype. Whatever. You know, he slaps Kurt Angle. Ruthless aggression. I'm not into that. Whatever. He comes out as a rapper. I'm like, okay, all right, I could dig it. You know, he's from Boston, so that's a strike. You know, us New Yorkers, we don't fuck with Boston too much, but you know what? I'll look over that. He's doing his thing. Something original. Some I could, you know, there's something different. It's entertaining. Comes around, and my man has a choice between The Big Show, Kane, or Shawn Michaels. And he gives the most pussiest promo I've ever heard in my life. I will never forgive this. And he's on some, well, you know, I don't want to fight The Big Show because, you know, he's a huge guy, and, you know, you got the big red machine who wants to fight him, and Shawn Michaels is a legend. Fuck that, bro. You already beat all these motherfuckers already.
Her return on SmackDown.
Okay.
So I definitely read some rumors about that.
Because for whatever reason, and I don't know Cody's reason, you turn around and go back, and people are gonna be, you destroyed thrones, and you go back? We have been doing this shit for ages, and he still doesn't know how to take it right. Trust me. That's it. Just, I got you. My man, he collapsed with the kick.
That's what I'm saying. That's the way he didn't collapse during the sun. It was the kick. It was the
He's not even in his fucking chair when he gets in this fucking thing. He's not even in his fucking chair.
Yeah, but he goes, oh!
There he goes.
Both matches without the wrestlers were in the tape.
And on that note, everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood.
I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right. And I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hyped for this shit! That's right.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm bar, get the phone ball, get around with the bomb and the bomb ball.
Daddy's gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Thursday night, and you know what that means. It's Wrestle with Knuckleheads. We in the building, sir. We are in the building. It's your boy Toe Tags, like always. Gigi's on her way. My man Ray from Respect the Craft will be on the show tonight. He's getting ready. He's getting psyched up. They're putting the baby oil on him. He's you know, he's gonna come prepared tonight, and we got some, who the fuck people dropping shit in my house. Anyway, yeah, man, we got some shit, man. We got stories from yesterday night. I got 2 hours worth of sleep, and it was well worth it because we got to see Women Crush Wednesday. And boy, did I have some women crushes yesterday. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but yeah, man, Battle Club Pro put on one hell of a show last night. It was the ladies' turn, and the ladies tore it up. And if you didn't catch it, you catch it on IWTV or whatever. Ray will let you know when he gets here because he's the man that knows everything about it, all that other stuff. We got Endeavor merging with the WWE. I know we touched on that last week, but we didn't really get to talk about it because of WrestleMania, which, you know, was a banger. Well, I think this was one of the better WrestleManias, even though Cody, well, to y'all, it sucked because Cody lost. To me, it was good because no matter the outcome, like, we all thought he was going to win. It was one of those, he's going to win, like they guaranteed he's going to win, and then they pulled the fast one on us and he didn't win. That's fine. Now what's the story afterwards? And the story afterwards pretty much was...
Come on, oh no! We suck again!
That's pretty much what happened. Brock Lesnar comes out and hits Cody Rhodes, and now Cody Rhodes is fighting Brock Lesnar, and I don't know, due to an injury that happened at WCW, Kenny will not be on tonight's show. Yes, Kenny got one of his pecs, or as the ladies like to call him, one of his tits popped, and he is in the ER now for 3 days straight. It happened yesterday. He got chopped so hard, he got chopped back in time, and one of his pecs popped. He can't walk straight now. He got a lazy eye. Ruthless Lala, I appreciate you, and I can't wait for the other 72 chops that you owe us, Kenny. When you heal up, we're going to get them chops in because you lost the bet, and you kept agreeing to all this shit, and I don't care what you say. We need the 85 chops. Yo, it's just fair. Fair is fair. Right is right. Can't keep ducking them. Can't keep ducking all them chops, bro. Once we get the 90 chops in, it's over. It's over. It's a simple 120 chops. You know what I'm saying? You should have taken the chip, right? Right? You should have ate all three of them hottest chips in the world, and it would have been fine. But hey, he settled for 132 chops. So I don't know what to tell you, Kenny. But we're out there. We're gonna be out there, you know? Shit. But yeah, like I was saying, we should get Gunther to chop you once. That should count for like 20 chops. So out of the 200 chops that you owe us, 20 will be taken off the board. So now you owe us 240. Sounds fair to me. You know what I'm saying? My math is correct. But yeah. So Brock is he didn't leave, but now he's fighting Cody Rhodes. So the succession of Brock Lesnar from January to now is Bobby Lashley. They ruined that. They ruined that entire series of matches. They ruined that entire story. The legacy of Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar will forever be the Skinner Bret Hart of the new era of WWE. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what else to tell you. It's like Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles, the WWE version. The only thing, no, we actually did get kicked in the nuts. So there you go. They ruined that rivalry. They ruined that whole showcase, that whole story, that whole 20 years in the making. They ruined a young man's dream of one day seeing two people that are so alike wrestling and battling out to see who the leader is. There's only one man that stood in the way of Bobby Lashley and total supremacy, and that was Brock Lesnar. And what happened? They shit the bed with it. So now, move on forward to Brock Lesnar now. Brock Lesnar's gone, and now he's fighting Omos, which it was almost a decent match. Almost. At WrestleMania. He wrestles Omos at WrestleMania. And then, the night after WrestleMania, he teams up with Cody Rhodes. The night, right before the match starts, he beats up Cody Rhodes. So now he's fighting Cody Rhodes. Now let's see the succession of Cody Rhodes. He debuts at WrestleMania. He beats Seth Rollins. He goes to WrestleMania Backlash. He beats Seth Rollins. He's hurt. He's gone. Almost a year, 10 months passes by. He comes in the Royal Rumble. He wins the Royal Rumble. He doesn't wrestle at the Elimination Chamber, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think he does. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Goes to WrestleMania. He loses to Roman Reigns. Now get this. Who here thinks that's storytelling? Like that's that's congruent with what they're doing. Because I see them throwing shit, they're picking names out of a hat. And the only names in the hat, Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar. You know? Like, Seth Rollins loses to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, loses to Cody Rhodes at Backlash, gets knocked out by Jake Paul, Logan Paul the third twice. He, what else did he do? He lost to Austin Theory for the United States Championship. He's been losing. He's been stuck in the mud. And now that he could have been, but now they're talking about him taking the title from Roman Reigns. But there's no real progression in anything that's happening. The only one that actually progressed into some shit was Austin Theory. And they did him a huge favor by wasting everybody's fucking time at WrestleMania with him and John Cena. So that happens. Now Roman Reigns is gone. Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes. I honestly think they could have had Cody Rhodes stick with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn and just had like Solo Sikoa jump Cody Rhodes and just try to make it where it's like Solo versus Cody, and they had a little rivalry before Roman gets him. You know, like Roman denies his rematch because it's like, yo, you lost, you don't get one. And then he earns it that way. But I know Kenny's a big Brock Lesnar fan, and with one leg working, one eye working, one pec working, and still owing us 376 chops. He's baffled right now. But yeah, I don't know why you need Matt Riddle. But then again, Endeavor bought the WWE, Vince McMahon's back, and now so is Riddle. So everybody that's looking for some kind of sense, it's not gonna happen. Because, and I said this, when Triple H took over from Vince McMahon, he should have changed everything immediately. Immediately. He could have did it that first night. I'm not talking about changing the championships. I'm not talking about changing the arenas. I'm saying he could have changed the tempo of the WWE. It could have been different wrestlers. You know, actual, you know, different wrestlers going for the titles. Different wrestlers on TV. Different storylines on TV. Different feel of how Raw felt. He could have made it his day one. But no. Trust the process. So we get to SummerSlam. SummerSlam, he brings Damage Control. All right, cool. Everything's this. They don't book Damage Control right. That's what they said. This is what everybody's saying, and it's still the same. Oh well, you know, the rest of the Royal Rumble is gonna happen. The Royal Rumble. Once the Royal Rumble happens, it's gonna change. Everything's gonna change at the Royal Rumble. And Cody wins, and we're getting the worst shit. Because of what happened between Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar in the Royal Rumble. So we're getting worse shit. Now, Bray Wyatt's gone. So he can't fight Bobby Lashley because he challenged the winner for that match. And then Brock Lesnar's fighting Omos. That's not a Triple H move. That's not Triple H storytelling. Not from what we saw in NXT. So then, the night after WrestleMania, the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania, the Raw is War, the Monday Night Show, the After Mania Raw. Everything changed. Everything changed. They sold the WWE, or they merged the WWE with UFC and Endeavor. Riddle's back. Roman Reigns ain't wrestling no more. Brock versus Cody. Fucking Austin Theory. I don't even know if he still exists in this country. Mustafa Ali now is a freaking Zen Jamaican trying to show somebody how to be relaxed. Bobby Lashley's back in the middle of the card, not knowing what the fuck they want to do with him. Everything changed overnight. You know, not everything can change overnight. You gotta trust the process. Well, when you fuck shit up, it happens right then and there. It's possible to fuck shit up and have it happen right then and there, but you need time to fix things. Fuck out of here. No one would have complained if Cody Rhodes won the title of WrestleMania and changed the tempo of the WWE forever. Because there's no more bloodline. There's no more high chief. There's no more record-setting title defenses. But that was a process. They took all year to do that. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I get it. They could have still had that process and changed everything about that. They pulled Gunther, Drew McIntyre, and Sheamus out of their ass. Because that came from nowhere until what? 2-3 weeks before WrestleMania? It's not long-term storytelling. We need something for Gunther. Yo, he had a banger of a match with Sheamus at Clash at the Castle. Why don't we just do that? All right, yeah, let's put it on part 2. Yo, guys, Drew McIntyre, we're just going to leave him out of WrestleMania. Throw him in there. Fuck it. Come on, man. I've been saying this shit for years, and if Lay was in the chat, he would agree with me. The time is over for anything to change in the WWE. It came and gone. So there's no more hope for change. The only thing we can hope for is maybe better shit happening down the line. I'm not even talking about with the rest. I'm talking about they developed their own app and we get to see shit without Peacock because Peacock isn't really the best app to watch shit on. Or they have more shows. Oh, there you go. See, Lay's here. Lay felt me about to just spit some knowledge. And he's like, nah, man. The only man that has the balls to agree with me is Lay, and he's in the chat and he agrees with me. Everyone else, there's still a process going on. The process is done. It's done. It's settled. It's over with. They signed the check. Get out of here. Process is done. No more process. 76s, baby. We fucked up. Process is done. Didn't work. Try something new. So the only advantage is now you have a conglomerate like the UFC around, and you have 3 minds that Vince did make the WWE Network, right? Or that was under his umbrella, the WWE Network, which was awesome. And we know this was awesome because as soon as it became awesome, he destroyed it, right? Dana White, UFC makes that shit popular. And we know it was popular. We know that was awesome because as soon as they make that shit awesome, they destroy it. So now we have the chance to witness the creation and the destruction of something awesome within months of each other. We are going to get so much just the tip that we're just going to straight out be like, fuck it. At one point, they're going to put just the tip in so many times that we're going to get fucked regardless. It's the truth. And I don't give a shit what y'all think. It's the fucking truth. Because they're probably going to bring back Tough Enough. And we're going to get invested in these characters. And yeah, just the tip. Just the tip. You know how it goes. Just the tip. Whoop, whoop. Wow. You can't keep just putting the tip in all the time. The tip is sex. You fucked us. So we're probably going to get invested in some wrestlers. And once they go, yo, this wrestler's over. All right, cool. Shut them down. Just like the only person, well, there's 2 people, but John Morrison isn't really with, yo, dude, you have no idea, bro. My analogies are spot on. This is not for kids. We're talking about wrestling. We're talking about something real here. We're not talking about the Hollywood wives of Hollywood or whatever the fuck. No, we're talking about some real shit here. This is conviction. I'm not emotional. It's conviction. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? The only people that stuck around for the fucking Tough Enough is The Miz and the Diva Search with Maurice. Every time we get something, it's gone. Real assholes of Endeavor. Yo, real. That's for real. That's what it is. That's what it is. We got it. And listen, man, I'm tired of saying I want this company to succeed because obviously my definition of succeeding and their definition of succeeding is different. I don't want the business to succeed. I want the show to evolve and keep. They're late. We got Ray from Respect the Craft coming on in a few minutes. You know, Gigi's doing her mommy thing. I think Show is a magician because it's magical, the shit that he goes into. So if he shows up, cool. If If he doesn't show up, cool, we're used to it. If he does,
Oh no! We suck again!
you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he'll probably be on a little later. I don't know. But yeah, right now I'm stalling and starting to show up. What about the homie Bad Blood? I mean, if he's here, I mean, I don't know. I know he keeps sending me invites to come on his show, and I'm either asleep or in the middle of this one. Shit. Fuck it, man. We can have a merger, free for all with that shit. I'm cool with that. I mean, matter of fact, I'll hit him up and send him the link. Where's he at? Here you go. I don't know. I know he got like 7 different Twitters, so I sent it to one. I sent it to one. Let's see if he sees it. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, the Tough Enough shit. It's a cool concept. It's a cool show, but we don't get nothing out of it. And then we had NXT, and we knew NXT was awesome. Follow the pattern here. NXT was awesome, right? Everybody loved NXT. At one point, NXT was putting on better shows. What's up, Hassan? Was putting on better shows than the main roster. And I'm talking about, you know, when Bayley and Sasha and Charlotte and everybody was there at their prime. They're putting on better shows than the main roster. And what happened? 2.0, baby. Because this shit is awesome. So we need to make it better. We need to destroy it. We need to destroy it. Everybody thought Jay White was coming. I remember that. We had to talk with Jared Diaz, credible independent wrestler. If you don't know him, check him out. Jared Diaz. I'm feeling good, Hassan. I'm feeling good. And he said he thought Jay White was gonna come to WWE. I knew he wasn't. I don't think there was any chance in fuck that he was coming to WWE, especially with the talks of them selling the company and Vince McMahon being back. All those guys, they're not coming. I know they wanted Brian Cage. He's not coming. Jay White, he's not coming. Omega, he's not coming. The Young Bucks, they're not coming. They're not coming. The only reason why Cody came is because Mike Bailey, he's not coming. I don't know who that is. He's not coming. You sent me a friend request? All right, cool, Brian. They're not coming. They're not coming. They can't come. They're not welcome here because they're too small and they're too famous. And the WWE does not want wrestlers in their company. They want Grayson Waller. They want a dude with boxer shorts, basketball sneakers, baseball gloves, football pads, elbow pads, a headband, a beard, a mustache, 2 earrings, glasses, goggles, fucking contacts, and a fucking shower cap on. That's what the WWE's looking for right now. They're not looking for fucking wrestlers. They're not coming. What's going on, Gigi? She's dealing with some issues right now. I'm pretty sure she can't hear me. Check your inputs. I gotta put it in the chat because I'm gonna talk to you while you can't hear me, so I can guide you through it. You sound like R2D2. That's how you sounded.
I think I found.
Okay, there you go. I think you're using the wrong mic though.
You
might be using the mic. Yeah, you might be using the mic from the webcam or something because you sound.
I sound robotic still.
Oh no, never mind. That could be me. That could be me.
Am I okay? Talk to me. Am I sounding robotic? Yay or nay?
No, you sound alright.
All right, cool. So now I understand what the fuck I'm trying to do here because I don't have my headphones. I don't have my wireless headphones because they bother me. I don't want to wear my oversized cat headphones because it's 80-something degrees out.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out the input over here. But I got it. We figured it out. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So I was explaining the type of person that the WWE wants and the type of wrestler that they're never gonna hire. So Jay White's not coming. The Briscoe ain't coming. Crash Holly ain't coming. Christian Cage ain't coming. The Machine ain't coming. Omega's not coming. The Young Bucks not coming. The dude who played Matador in 2K26 isn't coming. None of the motherfuckers from Lucha Underground ain't coming. Fucking Cosmic
The
ain't coming.
Shockmaster might make his shocking return.
Yeah, the
before any
Shockmaster
of
is
them
making
come
his
back.
return. Yes. Like I said, they want Grayson Waller because even Kenny knows that Grayson Waller's a superstar. You got basketball shorts. You got boxing shorts, basketball sneakers, baseball gloves, football pads, arm pads, a headband, shower cap, goggles, glasses, contacts, fucking tank top, a white beater, a cutoff
Now
sleeve
he
shirt,
has
a
contacts
fucking
and
hoodless.
glasses at the same time, sir.
Yo, he's ready. He's ready. Player one. This is what they want. They want an Australian with a British accent, with dark skin, blue eyes, light skin, blonde hair, 6'1", 5 foot tall, 326 pounds, that's weighing about $120. That's the person they want. They don't want wrestlers. Telling you that the NuKKle. Lay knows about the NuKKle. He studied the NuKKle. If you don't have a certain amount of fucking followers on social media, you can't be a WWE wrestler. Dominic scraped by through the skin of his teeth. He's the last one that ever has any wrestling lineage that's gonna be hired in the main roster. Braun Breaker's not going to the main roster. I'm just letting you know because his fathers were wrestlers. It's fucked up.
Oh, his father fucked up. That's what happened. His daddy fucked up.
The 4-player one. Think about it. The 4-player one loses to Sammy Gargano at Stand and Deliver, gets his ass kicked, and now he's number one contender. He is the Seth Rollins of NXT. He's the Seth Rollins of NXT. I'm telling you. And I said this before, Gigi. I don't know if you was listening. Probably wasn't listening. I know Kenny wasn't listening, but Lay was listening. I know Lay was listening because he sent this beautiful message, and I'm gonna read it. I am here, and I completely agree with you. That is like poetry right there. I've never seen someone write a message so eloquently in my life. And what I said was,
watching
when Triple H took over, he should have changed everything night one. But everybody wants to trust the process. We was watching the WWE, and y'all was watching the 76ers. What's going on, Ray? How you doing, bro?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's up, Ray?
Chilling, man. I was watching the WWE, and y'all was watching the 76ers. Y'all was trusting the process. And what happened the night one after Endeavor bought WWE? I recorded it.
Oh no! We suck again!
As soon as the fucking Raw started, everything changed. Everything went back to nil. We're back to social media followers. They don't know what they want to do with Bobby Lashley.
They're so far gone with Bobby Lashley right now. It's terrible. It's so bad. Poor thing. Poor Bobby.
They gave my man an entrance at Mania. That was it. Nothing else. Just an entrance.
With the trophy. That's it. With the trophy. Nothing more.
Yeah. I'm surprised at this point they don't make the winner of the Andre Battle Royal wear the fucking singlet. Like, you're Andre the Giant now for a year. Like, at this point, why not? They ain't gonna do nothing else with him.
No, you just get the pose. That's it. You just have to start doing the Andre pose.
That's how they give them now. We spoke about this. They could have done it so much better. They definitely could have at least had an improv match.
Or the
LA
Battle
Knight.
Royal yeah.
The fact that Battle Royal isn't at Mania itself doesn't make sense. There's 2 nights now. They can't fit it in one spot.
Word.
And that was the thing, that it used to be on Mania. It was for the pre-show, if anything. Yeah. And then now, your pre-show is SmackDown.
Yeah, that's what it is. The pre-show SmackDown, and then 2 hours of fucking people talking and celebrities trying to become wrestlers. I don't know who that telenovela dude was, but that motherfucker, we're going to see Rey Mysterio beat up because in my culture, we beat up our kids because they don't talk back to us, and I'm going to fuck people up too. And I look at me, everybody cheer. I don't care. To me, that is not a pre-show for WrestleMania. That's the red carpet shit.
Yeah. The fact that it's 2 hours now, it's like, did we need this much talking?
Word.
And the same video clips.
Why do we need this much? It's nonsense.
And the best part is, if you don't have Peacock Premium, if you don't have premium cock, you can't see some of them vignettes.
The premium cock.
Yeah. If you don't have premium cock, you're not getting the full experience of WrestleMania. And that's not just for men. That's for everybody. For he, she, they, them, us, we, them, green, blue, orange, gray, whoever's in there. No premium cock. No full WrestleMania. That's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
For $9.99, we used to get everything.
Yo.
They used to make us feel like we had premium cock.
You know what sucks? They charge you separately for the fucking premium.
Yeah. Yeah.
They charge you for having Peacock, and then a day or two later, they'll charge you for the premium shit.
Yeah.
So it looks like you have two different charges for Peacock. And for a second there, when I saw it on my billing screen, I was like, why the fuck is Peacock charging me twice? What the fuck? And then I looked into it, I was like, oh, you bastards.
They know how to get their
sons
money.
of bitches.
Yeah, yo, and I got tricked because it was like $4.99 or $10.99, right? So I was like, oh fuck it, I'll pay another $5. Nope, it's $4.99 plus $10.99. I said, now you fucking with me. Now this is racist. Yeah, this is racist. This is racist.
Oh,
you know?
Really quickly to side, I just want to say thank you, Janaya Kai, because this sticker is absolutely fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. And it's definitely going on my desk that I have full of stickers. My complete quest is to complete this whole entire desk with full of wrestling stickers. And even some of the cute ones that are not wrestling, obviously. But man, I have a nice little thing going on over here on my right side over here. I got Matt Awesome. I got Grow Gang. I got Stone and Stoners or some shit like that. Stunner and Stoners, excuse me. The Ugly Duckling. I got mad shit, yo. It's fucking great. It's beautiful. Continue.
I got a little collection here with Nemesis and
oh yeah,
Jorge Santi and I got a little collection.
I got a few of Nemesises over here too. I gotta add more to this side.
I got this exclusive also, you know.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice exclusive. Yeah. I have one of the knuckleheads around here too.
Yeah, it was in the garbage last time.
I have a few of them on my desk.
You see how she treats me?
Quick plug in.
Right?
Quick plug.
But shit.
There she go. She about to kick Mad Awesome in his face. That's great.
Word.
Oh my god. All right.
That's it.
So fuck WWE. Is that what we're saying? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's any hopes of the WWE changing their what they put on TV is done. Now, the way they do business, it's exciting because we do have a pattern of we'll give you something awesome and then destroy it. So I was saying before you got here, it's going to be a full couple years of just a tip. We're going to play just a tip.
Well, that's what they gave us at Mania. Night one was that, like, here you go. Yeah, you think you guys are going to have an awesome weekend. And then it went down.
Yeah. The Ultimate Warrior wrote WrestleMania Night 2. Even though WrestleMania Night 2 had some bangers in it.
Yeah.
But everybody hated the fact Cody Rhodes was.
I'm sorry. The whole card wasn't. I was exhausted after a while.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel that. I didn't feel that way of night one. But then again, that match, that triple threat match on night 2 was probably like, oh my God. And I think that's where kind of it fucked up for the women because they just had to go on after them.
Yeah, that placement was a little. Anything that would have followed that was in a tough spot. Like that was the wrestling clinic, if you will.
That's when you put on the Miz getting fucking people's elbow by Snoop Dogg. Because not for nothing, it was entertaining to see Shane McMahon go 45 minutes and walk out of there unscathed.
I can't stand
that shooting star, man.
I can't fucking stand you.
I'm gonna leave this comment up just a little bit, just longer than usual. Lay's gonna be part of this show.
Encouraging him.
He knows the fucking truth. I always say this. There's no opinions on this show. It's just straight up fucking facts.
Oh my god.
I haven't been wrong about anything yet. We went to Women Crush Wednesday yesterday, and we sponsored the matches of the night. Come on. And I got some crushes too on Wednesday. I'm pretty sure some of them saw your boy. I put my sexy on low, and they saw your boy, and they were like, "Yo, that dude right there, that shiny ass head motherfucker, he get it."
Yeah. It was shiny because he was sweating. Stop the bullshit. All right.
Word.
Oh man, it was a beautiful day though.
Yes,
Great
it
event.
was.
Great day to be out. Shout out to all the women who put on a fantastic show at Battle Club Pro yesterday. You ladies fucking killed it from beginning to end. We had to be the loudest people in there. We won't be the loudest people in there. Okay?
Hell yeah. Word.
We're gonna continue it. We were loud from the moment we were on the line and loud at the moment we left the fucking building.
Yep. Hey, yo, phrase of the year has to be, come on, ref. This morning I'm getting coffee with Krills, and Krills is like, he's telling the guy to make his coffee, come on, ref, give my coffee. Come on, ref.
Oh, man.
I know that's right.
Word.
Oh.
All them videos, you hear one of us screaming.
Legit, any clip you heard from that show last night was just all y'all. Just the whole
The whole lineup on the bench.
Oh my god.
Word. We had a section.
We did. We really did. You think we're gonna fit all in here? Sure, we're all fitting. Okay.
That's it.
Oh.
And Ray, he meets us for the first time, and he sits not too far, but
Ray was sitting right behind us on the whole entire line, and I'm like, I think that's Ray. But we're just gonna keep shooting this shit with him. What's going on?
Yeah, he sits adjacent to us. Just if we embarrass ourselves, it's far enough to be like, I don't know them. But if we're cool, it's like, yo, there's my people over there. I see you. I see you.
It's all good. I gotta make sure for Andy up to sit right by
Word.
Just to be part of the whole night, because Jesus. From my seat, I'm still just hearing everything y'all say. I'm like, yo, I'm just dying in a corner. Like
we're a mess sometimes.
Word.
But we're a fun bunch of groups. That's why we fucking love going to independent wrestling shows. They just let us be us. And we haven't gotten one complaint yet. Be like, y'all niggas is too loud. Y'all got to.
Word. Hey, yo, not for. Listen, I don't want to sit here and brag or nothing, but you know, the moment of the night had to be when Cosmic told me to shut up. I'm just saying.
Wait, was that to you? I thought it was to Kenny.
No, it was to me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was to me. She looked me dead in my eyes and she gave me the shut up, and I was like, okay, excuse me, shit. I was cheering for you.
That's what I told Kenny. You still gonna cheer for her? Yes, I am. She's the only one that can tell me to shut up.
Do I have a choice? Like shit.
Oh, man.
Oh snap! I'm weak.
That's why she's your favorite. So
that's right.
She's everybody's favorite. Even yours, Kenny. She's your favorite. You know it. You fucking know it. That's a superstar.
Kenny, you can't say that now.
Kenny definitely said that.
You know, it's funny. He said that about someone else earlier in the podcast, but I'm just gonna pop it up because now that relates to Cosmic. So you said it to Cosmic.
That's
it's
right,
on video.
Kenny. You definitely said it to Cosmic. Look at that. This is proof right here. This is proof right here. We're talking about Cosmic. That's right. That's a superstar. That's your favorite.
Yep.
Man. You know what it is? Kenny's trying to relay so the punishment keeps going down. But it's like, nah, it's the chops keep coming now.
Yeah. I mean,
listen,
he got one yesterday, so he's at what? 376 left.
Why are you adding? No, listen, it was 3, okay? It was 3 for a 3 count.
377.
All right, we were supposed to get either one person to do all 3 or 3 different wrestlers, okay?
Word.
And I don't want to hear shit saying just one. No, bitch, you getting 3, all right?
That's right.
You got 1 down. You got 2 more to go, bro. 2 more to go.
Yep.
Oh, man. Lala is a tough shop right there.
Yeah. Well, that's why he's not here. He got his left boob is broken. He can't see out of his right eye. His hair fell out. He's got half his hearing. Both of his meniscus were torn. He got like both of his baby toes were severed. He ain't gonna make it.
I
He
felt
gonna make it
bad. The
after
kids
that.
had to drive home last night. And he was off like that.
Yeah.
You gave it all away. You gave it all
Sure.
away. Oh shit! This is an
Shit.
No, next up has to be Simon Gosh. That's it. That's a chop right there.
Oh shit.
Yo, that was amazing.
I mean, word.
And you know what's the best part is that Cosmic saw it. She loved it. But you still got 2 more to go, man. There's still 2 more to go.
402 more to go, Kenny. I mean, shit, yo, it's been like what 3-4 months already that this guy.
Yo, I know we're adding interest.
Yo,
Yeah,
interest,
you know,
though. Jesus.
Yeah.
But
Yo,
the
like
interest, bro.
Yo,
you got a wife to go home to.
It's like the bank, though. You know, you want to take out a loan, you could get $5. You can get $5. If you want to pay us back on the loan, now you owe us $50. You know, that's how it is. It's the interest.
You know what? And it is in my best interest, being that he lost to me. So, I mean, it's only right and fair. Although Janelle from HR, from the Jobberteers podcast, definitely suggested that Kenny should take a class. Or one of us take a class. But we're gonna give it to Kenny since he lost. So we want to give Kenny that nice...
Oh, Kenny's like, I already took a class when I was 18. I ain't doing that shit again.
Nope.
Kenny should be brand ready because he was from the doghouse.
You got it.
Worse.
Word, you know, I mean, shit, it's only what 425 chops left. You know, 10 minutes, just fucking Eddie Kingston that shit. You know, it's either 420 chops, or let's get NuKKle right here to kick him like from right here to here, right here to here. Anything here is legal.
Damn, so you just want Kenny to never come back.
I mean, yo, listen.
We still need him.
I hear you, but the only way Kenny can get out of this is if we bring Show here and we put him through a fucking table.
Oh my god!
Show was originally supposed to get his ass kicked by all these people. I got Anthony Gamble ready for him. I got Bougie ready for him. The motherfucker don't want to show up. You know what I'm saying? Ray's about to get it.
You right, though.
I'm not letting.
Listen, we can hit a. You know, if we hit a Bougie now, he's like, oh, for sure, let's go.
Word.
We're going to Invictus at the end of the month. All right.
Shit, I'm about to set up a date where me and Bougie go buy chancletas together and shit. You know what I'm saying? We tight.
How you gonna buy chancletas without Matt? That's foul, man. That's what we're saying. We can't be doing that.
Hey, listen, Matt's gonna be in Jersey. Matt's gonna be in Jersey.
Yo, Matt! He's trying to buy chancletas from the other 99-cent store, bro. Unbelievable.
Damn, man.
Not the Asian.
Nah, he's trying to go to Five Below, man. Unbelievable.
Hey, yo, listen, Matt. Yo, bro, you gotta give me some leeway. Shit, you gonna charge me $300 for a chancleta?
The fuck?
It was almost $300. It was like $5.
Yo,
no, it was $1 actually. It was $1. But yo, $1 is closer to 300 than it is, you know, than 0 is closer to 300. You know what I'm saying?
True.
I'm saying, so it's almost like.
Man,
these numbers. I don't think they add up, brother.
So all right, we got another guest coming in here. My man Bad Blood. He's another independent wrestler. Where's your camera at, bro? He doesn't even have his mic on.
Get your life together.
Yeah, did Show fuck around? Is it Show? All right, his connection is bad, but we're gonna see if it pops back up.
Should have been.
Kenny says it should have been 600.
Damn.
You know, son, I bought the entire crew chancletas from Mad Awesome. And this is how you do me. You want me? I damn near spent $1,000 on them chancletas. What's going on, Bad Blood? Are you good? Can you hear us? If you can hear us, blink twice.
So if I can hear you blink twice.
There you go.
We hear you.
Yes.
Oh shit! What up, homie? What up?
What's going on, bro?
I was trying to get my shit together, man.
Oh, friend.
Well, hello there. Oh, that's Gigi for the win. Oh, Gigi,
Yes.
I'm a big fan.
Yes.
I'm a big fan.
Aw, thank you.
So, you know Ray from Respect the Craft?
What up, Ray?
Hey, what's up, brother? How's it going?
Bad Blood, the franchise player.
Got me looking all twerkback right now.
Word.
Shit.
Yo, we went to Women Crush Wednesday Battle Club Pro last night. The women tore down the house. You know, we got Kenny chopped in the chest by Ruthless Lala.
Oh, for real, huh?
Yeah. You know, he lost a bet, and yo, people don't realize like the bet. He was supposed to get chopped 520 times.
Jesus fuck.
Well, he was supposed to eat that chip first off, but now he gonna take the chop.
A little bit. I'm trying to kill him, but you know.
Yo,
oh,
Kenny,
you're muted, Gigi.
Yo, Kenny, you still got
Sorry, I had to mute myself. But is this interest getting increased by the minute? I was just started the podcast with 300. Now we went up to 500.
Damn, y'all trying to
It
kill?
just goes up every time Toe brings it up. That's how the
Yo, is this a fucking South Park episode? Y'all trying to kill Kenny?
My man can't have a chest like Kofi Kingston. All right, he can't have his chest caved in like that.
It's only 600 chops.
Jesus Christ, bro! I only want to take 3 chops. Motherfuckers be like, "I'm gonna chop you." Fuck you, homie. No.
Shit. Yo, it's either that or a kick from Janai Kai. So what?
Well, I'd rather take the kick from Janai Kai. I can take a kick.
No, I
But
don't think
from
you want
here to
that
here,
kick
though.
though. I don't
I'll take the chest kick. Shit.
From the solar plex to the top
From
of
the
the chin.
kick demon herself. Oof.
Word.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'll take one for the team. I'll take one for Kenny. Fuck it. I'm about to retire. I'm retiring in the year anyway. So
Flying out, be like, oh, there goes. I hope his insurance got that.
Not for nothing. I always wanted to take a kick from Janai Kai because it might like expand my back.
Oh, you make you grow taller.
Yeah, no, you know, I got to
you want me to text her right now? I'll text her right now and tell her you want to take a kick.
Go ahead. I should have told her yesterday.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Let me shoot her a text real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. You know what? Do you think?
We can make this happen.
Let's do it.
I'm about to
Let's
make
do
that
it.
right now.
You want to take a
Let's
kick?
do it. I
Bro,
would take right here.
As
I
tall
would
as
take
she
my chain.
is, she's gonna try to aim for your chest, but she might get your head. So
She
you
might
might
have to aim for my knees to get
You
my
might have
chest.
to jump. You know what?
Yo,
I got
the text has been sent, homie. The text has been sent.
Boom.
She should know who toe tags is, and if she doesn't, just say GG for the wins, boy. That's how I'm known.
You know what I'm gonna do? Hold up. I'm gonna make it even worse.
Oh shit! Take it.
All right.
Well, with the picture in the back. With the picture in the back.
Yo, I'm gonna send her the picture right now.
No, with the picture. When we point at the picture.
Like Chelsea, he's calling you
That's
out.
your WrestleMania sign right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, Chelsea calling you out. She gonna be like,
shit. We ain't never getting her on the show now.
No, she came back. Hold up.
I'm gonna have to hit y'all up to figure out how to do this YouTube shit on my own, so I can hit her up and be like, "I'm so sorry for my friends."
Gigi's like,
"Y'all wild, idiot." Y'all wild.
I'm so sorry for my fans. We gave them rules, and they just don't know how to follow. It's just, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I can't. I have to clean them, unfortunately.
Hey,
which one?
I do that shit on my show every week, man. Every week. These motherfuckers, I'm surprised we ain't been canceled yet.
Oh, seriously?
I mean, we've been I was
we've been banned a couple times.
Yeah, we've been banned a couple times.
Man, Jesus Christ, bro. Y'all over here trying to get banned and shit.
I'm not trying to get banned. This asshole over here is getting banned. We just happen to be the fucking people that's gonna, just drown with him.
Yo, it's either the vegans or the government. They don't want the truth being told out there. That's what it is. They don't want the truth being told.
Oh no.
Listen, man, I got a problem with them. I got a problem with them. Shit. I don't
got a problem with everybody.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. The only person I don't have a problem with is Cosmic because she told me to shut up yesterday, and not for nothing. I respect that.
Oh shit! Hey, I gotta bounce. My computer's about to restart in 51 seconds.
Oh shit!
Just installing updates.
Damn. His computer's like, yo, get off of this show before they ban your ass.
It's like you want to Stevie Ray, the motherfucker, get off this show.
Hitting him up.
The vegans hit. Yep.
Yeah, all the vegans fans, get off this motherfucking show now. We gave him a chance.
Oh shit! Hey,
that's it. We're shutting you down.
How long are you gonna be on?
Shit, we run until like 12.
Motherfucker, I'm in Oregon. What the fuck time? 8 o'clock.
Oh,
no, it's 9 o'clock my time.
It's 9:50 right now.
Yo, I'm about to be out there in Philly doing some shows. So in Allentown. So I'm gonna let you real quick. But,
yeah, definitely. All right.
Checking for updates, motherfucker. You gonna do this shit? Oh, there it is. Fuck.
In the middle of his sentence.
Oh, man.
All right, I'm gonna take him out just in case.
It's so funny because I'm watching him right now on the live stream because I have a cell phone right above it, just in case I can see any questions that don't pop up here for us. I know him is like completely frozen. It was great.
You mentioned vegans, though. That's it.
Right?
Throw them all at this. That's what
you know what the crazy shit with Bad Blood is? He got a bunch of people's numbers, and he still ain't text Mercedes Monet that, you know, like, yo, I found your dude.
He's not trying to get canceled.
Yeah, but he could text it from another number.
I don't know if you just heard him.
He could be
he's
like,
not trying to get canceled.
He can be like, yo, listen, this isn't Bad Blood. I stole his phone. I got your number.
No.
We know that you got the hospital tax. He's ready for you.
No, we won't do that.
That's it. Ray
We
approved.
don't.
I don't. I've trained a Mercedes. I'm not trying to ruin that.
Yo,
no.
Dude, you're
on your own.
See this? You think I got this shit? You think I paid for this?
Yes. Yes.
No, she's sending me memorabilia every month.
You gave her some of your money.
Hey,
and
listen,
if she were to DM you asking, "Oh my God, you're like my best fan. Can you pay me like $50K?" Like you've been getting, you go get scammed. Like, word, that's Mercedes. What's up, boo? I knew you come around soon.
Not for nothing. A couple years ago, I had 3 different Bianca Belairs, 2 Baileys, and 1 Liv Morgan texting me at the same time on Instagram.
Jesus.
And all of them broke their iPhone, so they can't send pictures. And they need money to get to the other wrestling event. And I was like, damn, the WWE must suck. So I tell him, like, yo, I broke my bank account, so I can't send money at the moment. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, technically it's good night because it's not outside.
Good evening.
Yeah, because if it's good night, then you got to go to bed.
No. If it's just good night, that means I'm just saying good night.
No. When you say good night, it means you're going to bed.
That's right.
Good evening is during nighttime.
So now it's night time. It's time to go to sleep.
There you go. That's it.
Turn off my microphone.
Word. All right, so while they're beating each other up with the microphone, Ray, what's going on, bro? Yo, how you get all these interviews,
brother? Most of them, it's been through just connections. I've trained at House of Glory. I've trained around and just working at these shows. A lot of times, it's just talking to people. That's all it is.
I mean, if it wasn't for Gigi, I think we would have had like 1 person on this show. Everybody else I talked to, it's probably it's the vegans. They're fucking it up.
Yep, they're sending the request like, don't do it. Don't go with this guy. He doesn't believe avocados are real for some reason.
I asked Matt Awesome to come on the show, and he's like, yeah, whatever. And then he sees Gigi on, and he's like, oh shit, I know Gigi from around the way. And then he comes on twice. One time he wasn't even invited.
Wow, such bullshit.
Jared Diaz steals my birthday. He makes the Arizona iced teas more expensive.
Leave Jared alone.
Listen, I got beef with Jared Diaz. He's gonna have to come back up.
Return back.
We've been doing this show for almost 2 years. July will make 2 years. I have never had. Yeah. Hold on. Oh wait, shit. See, I wasn't prepared for this.
How you gonna make an announcement like that?
Yeah. So, in the 2 years we've been doing this, we interviewed Buff Bagwell, we interviewed Santi, we interviewed PJ Savage, we interviewed Jay Bougie, we interviewed everyone, Matt Awesome, we interviewed
Santi, Mike Law,
Colossal
Cosmic.
Mike Law, Cosmic, Joakim, the Nemesis,
Alex from
Invictus, Alex from Invictus, and never have I ever had a problem with my internet. And then Jared Diaz comes up and he goes, I'm gonna steal your birthday, I'm gonna steal your Arizona IC, and I'm gonna take your fucking internet. Twice my internet died on me during the show. And I come back to Gigi going, I hope he doesn't come back because fuck Toe. You see this?
I was watching live.
Assassin at me.
I saw.
Yeah.
Listen. You was just being you were being so negative, okay, that your internet was like, nah, man, don't disturb this man's peace. He just loves everything. And here you come fighting with our guests, all right? That's why he don't want to fucking come back, because you always want to fight somebody. Instead of fight niggas. God damn it.
That was facts, Toe. You shouldn't have fought.
Want to fight niggas.
Like, yo.
Fight niggas. The minute they say, I'm a John Cena fan,
they're wrong.
The fuck you? That's them.
It's
I
not.
knew I wore the wrong hoodie. I should have worn my Xena hoodie.
See? Listen, you can have your own opinions, but I'm not gonna let somebody be wrong. Not if you're my friend, I can't let you embarrass yourself like that. If Lay was here, he'll be able to put it in better words.
Well, Lay's not here. He's only here via text, all right? Get your ass on this show if you want to say your fucking opinion, coño. Thank you. Thank you for me. We love it.
Word.
And me. You can say
so I just wanted to say that shit. So now we got 2 clips, and I don't know the times of this shit, so now I gotta fucking remember shit. And I take pills for memory, and I don't know which one does it.
Again, fish oil, Toe. We had this convo Monday. Fish oil for memory.
I ran out of the fish oil.
And I'm the pothead. How do we do this? How was I able to function yesterday? I saw the majority of my pictures.
Yo.
My eyes was beyond chinky as fuck.
Yo, not for nothing. I was at work today like this. I was so fucked up, I forgot to clock back in for lunch. I completed the entire day. I didn't clock back in. I was like, son of a bitch.
I went to work a little later today, and I just like walked in, and I was like, it's too nice to be here. This is disgusting.
Yeah.
What's going on? That not one fucking customer decided to walk through that door. Everybody was like, nah, bitch, we outside. We outside cooking barbecues for 2 days before we can't do it no more.
Word.
I'm surprised we don't hear fireworks going out tonight. We're as good as it is.
Word.
Today was powered by Bustelo. That's what today was.
Shit, yo, I had a coffee, and it lasted maybe 15 minutes. I sort of got, and I bought a medium one too, because I usually get the small. I'm not a coffee drinker, but yeah, that would last me 15 minutes. All right, so back to Women's Crush Wednesdays. Now that we can't get the look of death from Gigi. Yo, what was? You see? Oh. That's for you, Ray. She knows you're about to say something crazy.
Listen, I'm here. Just because you don't think I'm here, I'm here.
She hears all.
I can still hear you. I'm doing things.
What was your match of the? What was your favorite match to watch last night?
Oh man, it's a tie between Janai and Miyu and Sumi and Masha. Like those two legit those are wrestling clinics. Like I said when I had Joakim on the podcast last week, like those were, if you're getting in the business, if you're a fan of the business, those were matches to study. Like those were just insane.
Yeah. I woke up and my left arm was stiff from all them kicks that they were giving each other.
No, I felt in my section, I was like, yo, that hurt my chin.
Yeah. Like, they were kicking the shit out of each other. No pun intended.
No, but it's true that's what I told Janai yesterday. It was like, I don't know how your body feels the next day after receiving all these kicks and going back and forth. Like, I seen your match with Speedball Bailey. I seen your matches prior to that and sponsored a few, and all you do is like you go in for the kicks, and it's brutal. Yeah, I'm really sore the next day. And I'm like, I'm sure you are. Like,
I had to call one of her matches at Wrestling Is Now, and half the time I'm in awe because it's like just watching how her opponent has to take the kick. It's like she did. Like it's
Word.
like, and seeing Miyu just take them and hit back, it was real life Mortal Kombat last night.
it really was.
Seriously, yeah.
Speaking of Mortal Kombat, the match that you sponsored, Toe, with Megan, here we go, Megan Bain and Christina Marie.
Yeah.
It literally was Wonder Woman versus Sonya Blade.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that was so awesome. The Justice League versus Mortal Kombat.
It was good to see Megan back too, because Megan was coming back, I believe, from injury too.
From an injury, yeah, and I think this was her first match back from that injury.
Like if you saw, she had the knee brace, like she was
Yes.
still battling that. So, but no, that match was another one that it just kept going. There was no slow spot in that match.
Yeah. I was listen, because we sponsored late. I didn't have too many matches to pick from. I picked this one, and I was like, all right, she walked out with the headpiece. I was like, hold up. What? And then they heard, like, I'm half Greek. So when she's the Greek goddess, I was like, oh, this was fate. This was fate. You know what I'm saying? And then they put on that banger. I'm like, yeah, that's definitely that.
That was such a good match to pick.
Yeah.
That was such a good match to pick. And I'm really glad that triple threat match ended up being a tornado tag team with Sammy Chaos. That was so good, especially hearing the news that Sammy could even get her own match because of, unfortunate reasons from Jessica Havoc. But, the fact that we were still able to see Sammy Chaos in a match, and she fucking hits hard. All these women hit hard.
Yo, the shots I heard her hit Edith, I was like, she's gonna feel that in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That double-handed chop that she hit her with. You could tell she was like, all right, we're gonna stop this chopping shit now.
Oh my god, but how good was Ikio?
Oh yeah.
Ikio she was going in there with Lala. I was like,
yeah.
I need that one-on-one now. Like, that needs to happen. Joe Kim, I hope you're booking it because that one-on-one needs to happen.
Yeah, for real. That was you see them control the ring. You don't have to mute yourself. We go live here, man. I see you pressing on your wave 3, you all fancy and shit. You don't have to mute yourself.
You know what I do? I'm used to it because of my interviews. I just I'll let them. So
I hear you. With that, we don't have that luxury when show's around. Show just makes noises. He can mute himself and he'll still make noises and shit. Yeah. So but see, look, he just hit me up. I got caught moving shit around. I'll be on soon.
There we go.
So you know what that means? He ain't coming on tonight.
He'll get on like 11:55. Like right when we're about to say, yo, peace, y'all.
I shit you not. He did that shit once. One of and I know Gigi's gonna take the camera off to look at you, but we was like, all right, everybody, on that note, it's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. I press end the show, 12:01, show popped up in the fucking room. Literally right as we got off.
When y'all about to get off.
Yeah. See, even Brazy says the show's always late to the party.
Oh my god.
No, but yeah, I mean that was a banger of a show. There was so many people, like there was some of the women that looked almost exactly alike.
Yeah.
That I like, because this is my first time, seeing them. So I'm like, I'm not sure if you wrestled Cosmic or if you wrestled Beckett. Like, yeah, like you're not in your gear, so I can't distinguish. But you had a hell of a match. I know that for a fact.
See, and
no matter which one you were.
About shows like yesterday, because yesterday gives that experience now for people to get to see great women's wrestling all on one card.
Yes.
Like I love that about WCW nights because it's like you get to see them truly showcased. No rushing, nothing like that. Like each person got their time, and it was great to see.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
and the best part is it's just wrestling, because I know it's Women's Crush Wednesday and it's a women's event, but to me it was wrestling.
No, yeah, and that's the best part about it. It's nothing that it's like, oh, this is just, oh, okay, yeah, we're panning to that. It's like, no, it's a night of wrestling.
Yeah,
like, and you saw it. People came down to see this. Like it was.
Oh yeah.
At one point, I feel like people were gonna have to climb on those roofs just to be able to fit everyone in the area last night.
No, seriously.
Anybody that lived around there, screw you for seeing and watching a show for free that was fucking awesome. All right.
Word.
Oh,
Fuck y'all.
I was telling Kenny, if I lived right across the street, I'll be up on the roof with the barbecue, just grilling some ribs and shit. Be like, bite her in the ear, just screaming out there.
Get a megaphone. Get a megaphone. Be like Jimmy Hart.
Man, she's pulling the hair, baby. She's pulling the hair. He mutes him again. We're gonna break that habit. He's muting himself every time we speak.
Again, it's a force of habit. My bad.
Nah,
We're gonna break
no.
it. Yeah, and then his next interview, he's not gonna mute himself, and he's just probably like, this motherfucker. And the guys are like, what? He's like, oh, and he's gonna mute himself. It wasn't for you. I got a text. My dog should have let the dog shit on the carpet. That motherfucker.
Always late to this party. Oh man, yo! But last night was absolutely amazing. Shout out to Joe Kim for putting out such an amazing event. I mean, celebrating women's wrestling overall. I honestly feel like, you know, as a fan, as a female fan of this wonderful sport that is pro wrestling, the women don't really get as much love as the men's do, and it always is going to feel like that. But to go ahead and showcase how strong each and every different woman is, especially from the Fallout Shelter and all these women that came from Japan, to showcase that in one night. So good. So good. I was ready. Like once the sun went down, I was like, I need the lights to go on because I feel like I can't see shit and I need to see shit. What's going on?
Yeah.
Turn the fucking lights on.
Yeah. That's definitely something I feel like they have to look into for Annie Up next week. Like maybe we need to get a little bit of lighting just
Hopefully
in case.
Annie Up is outside as well. Hopefully the weather is like this so we can have it outside as well. And not stuck in the 40 or 50 degree weather, because I would love to see anybody that's part of Annie Up just to go on the top rope and not have to worry about hitting the ceiling.
Yeah.
That's just
is a little low.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the fact that they still put on one hell of a show with a low ceiling could only tells you how good they can put on a show when they don't even have a ceiling.
Yeah, and not for nothing, like you got to feel bad for Mike Law because my man has the duck while he's wrestling. Yep. Like, you know how hard it is to put on a good match while you're like hunched over and trying not to hit the ceiling and shit.
That's why he lost the championship. It's like it was a disadvantage.
The stack was, the deck was stacked against him. You know. And then him and Big Cuzzo, they're gonna be on the same team, and they both gotta be like, yo, Big Cuzzo back body drop somebody's going through the roof. They're going through the ceiling. I'm just saying, I know because I have the duck when I go in there, and they're in the ring. You know?
Nah, they're gonna stop your shit. We spoke about this while we were on the line. You ask anyone on this fucking line, what am I not? Yeah, that's all. Me and your brother said it. And we said it simultaneously.
Yeah, but
for the whole line to hear. All right. They all heard us.
You didn't ask somebody on the line. My man behind us was like, nah, I knew you wasn't fucking around.
Nah, that nigga was laughing. All right.
Yeah.
He was next to Ray and he was laughing. All right.
Nah. That whole line knew I'm not emotional. That's what it was. They were like, look, he proved it after you said he was short when he's not. He didn't get emotional. See?
Wasn't it your boy that said emotional, diamond?
Even
your boy understood me the most, and I was like, bro, I don't know you that well, but I fucking appreciate you, my guy. Jose, shout out to you, bro. He's the real MVP.
My man from Prolific looking at me like I'm not sure. Like, come on, bro. I told him I was picking up me because I'm short. He looked at me like I'm crazy. Like, bro, you know the deal. You should know the deal. I'm slouching down because I don't want to overshadow y'all.
Oh man! Oh, shout out to Big Baby. That was Big Baby that was coming around.
Word.
Oh man. What about y'all? What was y'all favorite match from last night though? Because there's so many to talk.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
man, that's tough. That's so tough.
My match I felt was the best, but I
don't
enjoyed
know.
this Janai match.
My main event though was
Yeah, it was with the chairs and all that stuff.
I
But
fucking loved it.
Not for nothing. I kind of also have a bias to Cosmic.
I know it.
I like
it was a good match.
Yeah,
it was a good match.
She's your favorite. You got to.
Yeah,
She's
your
my favorite.
Yeah.
It's so hard to pick a favorite because I feel all of them are my favorites. You know, I'm super biased when it comes to that. Why? Because it's women's wrestling, and of course, I'm gonna love every bit of it. The Janai Kai match though with Miyu is just like I was just like, oh my god, I can watch this forever and ever and ever. Jordy Lee though, can we have a moment for Jordy Lee and the fucking performance that she's like? She's a pretty little fucking problem. And she's going to let you know she's a pretty little fucking problem. And if you are in her way, you are the fucking problem. That's it.
Word.
Yo, what a performance last night. Oh, my God. Yes, honey. Yes. And I'm mad that I didn't even say hi to you last night. With all this
I
shit.
said hi to her.
I
said hi to her.
I was zooted. I was zooted.
The amount of people, I felt bad. I was like, oh, man, I didn't get to say hi to this person. This was like... How many people were there last night?
Yesterday we was like, yo, are we after the show was like, yo, we're gonna use the bathroom. We out? All right, cool, because we gotta work tomorrow. We're there 3 hours later, still talking to fucking people, and they're like, shit, we were supposed to go.
So to be fair, right? Kenny went to go to the bathroom with the kids. I went for the bathroom for my kid, and I was like, all right, I gotta go pee too. Well, all this fucking alcohol I've been drinking and consuming, I'm fucking done. But I'm still sociable, so I'm okay. I didn't slur my words. I looked really chinky eye. That's all that I had going on for me. But what ended up happening is I saw Masha, and there wasn't a line for people waiting for Masha, and I was like, oh shit, where's my phone? I don't have my phone. Kenny, I need you to take a picture of me and Masha because I'm not gonna leave without taking a picture with Masha, being that she's one of the people that I sponsor. I saw the line for Sumi, and I was like, oh shit. Nah, I'm not trying to stay here that long. I'm trying to dip because I got this kid who's ready to knock out. I'm in mom mode. As fucked up as I was still in mom mode, and I worked right through it. And then that's what happened. Then we started talking to Masha. Then we were talking about how I went to GCW, how I sponsored a match, how I did this, how I did that, how I was part of all of this. She was like, oh my God, that's cool. And then Kenny was like, are you still going by the person? So do we still need to contact the person that we had to contact at Impact to get a podcast going on? And she was like, yes, please contact. So me and Kenny are going to kind of collab on that so we can try to see if we can get that going. Because like you're like, we're just going to pass everybody to Gigi and see what happens. Because they all want to go through Gigi. And I'm just like, I don't know why.
I mean, listen, man, I contacted the AW dude or the TNA dude, and it's always, we don't got nobody for you. I'm like, all right. Then I contact some other people. I don't get responses. And then it's like, all right, yo, G, release the Kraken. GG. You can get a response from somebody.
Wait, really? Ross is usually, he's quick with responses.
Who?
I've sent a few. Ross from Impact.
Oh,
he's the Impact dude to contact.
No, yeah. It's just, we don't have anybody for you. Maybe
I
gotta
haven't sent out any emails. I haven't tried my luck. Maybe I'll try my luck. Let's see.
Yo,
who knows? And why not?
And not for nothing, I got the ball. I email everybody. I emailed Hogan, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Virgil, fucking Janai Kai like 18 times. I emailed somebody that worked with Sasha Banks. I emailed the AW dudes. I emailed somebody straight up from AEW. Like I Gary V. Fucking I emailed Jim Carrey. I don't give a shit.
Anybody, like, anybody. Just get on the show.
Yeah, anybody and everybody. The voice of Wolverine. the creators of the X-Men show, they were the only ones that came back. It was like, yeah, we'll do it.
Hey,
like,
that's
right,
still
beautiful.
fucking cool though.
Yeah,
cool.
that
cool
is, yeah.
Like,
so that's when I was like, all right, let's release the Kraken, because when Gigi
that was
talks to
was a
people,
dope interview. Sorry.
yeah, no, yeah, but when Gigi contacts people, we had people back to back on the show. When I contact people, it's crickets. It's
no, again, just sometimes even just a DM on Facebook. People respond. Again, most of these times,
that's what I get.
Oh,
you know what I think it is? I think it's because they're like, I'm so tall in stature that they may get like a little nervous.
It's intimidating. That's what it is.
Yeah, because I also write tall emails. I can't, I can't help it. Besides, though, I give out the warning. I let them know. Ray's the only person I didn't have to warn to come on here because he watches us every, so he should know by now what's the deal.
Stop your shit. Stop your shit.
Oh,
let's rewind back to yesterday, sir. Stop your shit.
Yes.
No, deadass. I was at work today. I was like, I could be doing something more positive with my life than being here. Like being at a wrestling event like I was at last night.
Word.
Because being here, it ain't it on a nice day like this. I need to be at another wrestling show. I don't need to be here. You get...
Yo, now I know you saw the shorts of The Last Dragon, right? So have you seen The Last Dragon?
Of course, plenty of times.
So I'm gonna give y'all a reference of what happened last night.
Oh my god.
We're in the back, right? And I see Cosmic. I always say hi to Cosmic. So I go say hi to Cosmic, like you had a banger match and blah, blah. And she comes up to me. She's like, oh, I show my friends your podcast and they love it. And I had a Laurel Charles said it was nice to meet me moment. Because it was like, Cosmic watches the podcast? You know what I'm saying? It was like a shot. Like I didn't know how to respond.
He was like, "Oh my god!"
I didn't know how to respond
because it was up all the time watching my shit.
Yeah, I was about to be like, "Get the fuck out of here! You watched the podcast."
Yeah, it's those moments that was just.
Oh man, it was gonna be like, "Nah, you lying to me. You gassing it up. Nah. Let me see that search history real quick."
I was like, "Show me the timestamp."
Word. Let me see the Carfax.
The Cosmic's good people. She's another one that we came from a similar original place in training.
Okay.
That's absolutely dope. Love that. No, she's dope as hell. It's great to kind of see it. No, what's funny was when Toe's brother was like, "I really like your gig."
Yeah, because this is like the second time he gets to see her.
Yeah.
And the first time it was during the showcase for the Fallout.
Gotcha.
So he didn't see the full Cosmic gimmick.
Okay. Yeah.
So he thought she adjusted it or changed it to this new one. And she's like, what are you talking? I was like, this is the second time he's seen you. So he doesn't know. He's like, oh, okay, I get it. But this one, you saw a lot of it, compared to the showcase and all.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. It's really showcasing them to the fullest.
Yeah.
Cosmic's character is supposed to be a heel. All right. But we all love her.
Yeah,
and we don't care if she's a heel. We always cheer for the bad guys anyway in New York, so it's just natural to us.
Yeah, and
unless it's Darius Carter.
No, we still cheer for Darius Carter. He pointed at me, and we are wrestling.
No, we do. We do cheer for him. We do.
So now, he's one of our guys. He pointed at me, so he's one of our guys. That's how you get in.
That's one of the best around. Like I always say, Darius is.
Yeah.
That's an interview I want to see just to see how Darius would react to you.
I contacted
I want to see
him.
if he breaks.
I contacted him. I haven't got a word back yet, but we'll see. I listen. I am not afraid of no ghosts. Anyone and everyone is welcome in this.
You got to come on the 21st. You got to come to Catalyst. I'll put in the good word for you.
All right, cool. Because I know he disappears after the show, right? Because he doesn't really stay after the.
No, he definitely does. He definitely stays around.
Really?
He just.
In the back? In the back?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't really go in the back.
No. But on the 21st, it's an open bar there. So the back, you'll be able to hang out with him still.
Okay, all right. If Gigi works for the 6 train, I'm gonna start taking the train.
No,
I don't know. I think somebody said that because when you first came in, you sounded robotic, so they said you work for the 6 train.
Oh, I think that was fucking Kenny.
Yeah, it could have been.
That was fucking Kenny. GG works for the 6 trade. No, I don't. Just because I live in the Bronx, don't fucking stereotype me for trade. Right?
The 6 trade is
I'm
horrible.
on the 4. Go fuck yourself.
Word. That's why he gets 678 chops.
Oh, that number went up again.
Over here was 1,004, so he's asked,
That is true.
And now let's just make it an even 1,020 at this point.
Right?
I mean,
it makes sense.
The interest is very high.
Yo, not for nothing. It is 1020, and that's 1,020, so it makes
there you
sense.
Go. See, that works. See? Perfect.
There you go. Math.
Quick math. It's a big.
Oh, man.
It's the big booty daddy's fucking mouth. That's
right. That's right. That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
Kenny will be the sacrifice.
Yeah.
Kenny will be the sacrifice.
You know what the crazy shit is? This show, I just realized I had an epiphany. This show is called Wrestling with Knuckleheads. Yes. An epiphany, yes.
Oh,
yes.
my God.
Yes.
What?
That's how you pronounce it.
No, it's called Epiphany. Not
That's what I said. Epiphany.
What was Epiphany?
Epiphany.
Epiphany.
Have you not seen Homer Simpson get smacked by the Epiphany? Shit. Anyway, you see, this is why we call it Wrestling with Knuckleheads, because we're wrestling with each other trying to get the subject out. We're always fucking around.
What's the subject, because Jesus. Oh my God.
Yeah, this is how we do it in the streets. You want a podcast like Soul Brother Number 1? This is how we do it. Stop muting yourself. We need the laughs for the audio.
What are you trying to use his audio like WWE?
He's trying to powder it in. And you raise laughing.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not even gonna be on next week. Still, it's just my laughing in the background.
That's it. I might have to start recording everybody. So when Jared Diaz goes, I didn't steal your birthday, I just edited out, I stole your birthday. Boom. Proof.
Wow. Your beef with Jared Diaz, let it go, is toxic.
Hey, listen, man.
You can't bring my guy down. He is the power of positivity. He's a walking power of positivity. And here you coming around trying to knock this man down. Unbelievable.
On the 28th. About the awesomeness clout for chase for clout.
Word, you know what I'm saying? I put the ivity in positivity. You know what I'm saying? Look, the Ray's like, he's thinking like, what the fuck does that mean? Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, man. Back to yes.
I'm just trying to post this picture of me and the link to the podcast so somebody can fucking help me besides Ray, man, because it's just unbelievable, sir.
Hey.
Sir.
Yes,
no, that's not a compliment.
I am. No, I appreciate it though.
So let's go back to yesterday. Let's try to circle back here.
I don't know. Did they say the sponsors is ready for the Annie Up, or is that like a secret, or I don't know?
That's one of those you talk to Joe Key, man.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, does he have a date where he releases the sponsors to the public and no one can say it? Is there like an embargo on things?
That's when you talk to them. That's when you talk to them and you figure it out.
The guy right here.
You can't ask Ray these questions. Ray is just like, I just figure it out.
Yo, when Sasha sent me a picture of her at a barbecue in Japan, I saw Ray in the background. He knows everything. He knows everything, man. Shit. Yo, dude, I got someone on Facebook Messenger. I have no idea who the fuck it is, asking me how much I love her, and she's talked to me for 2 days. Yeah, I swear to God. And I'm like, I don't know, who are you? How did you find my page? Are you a wrestling fan? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's like, I'm trying to get to know you. I was like, what? Then ask me a question. I don't know. What are we doing here?
This is where they get told to just wire in the money. Like, okay, next,
yeah. And then
send in that 50K.
And then after I send it in, they still don't answer no questions. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna have to start like, yo, send me a lock of hair for proof, and then I'll send you the money because this is getting ridiculous. You see it in his face. He wants to mute himself again. He's dying to mute himself.
Oh man!
Look, I saw he put his hand up. He's like, he's gonna, your finishing move should be to chop the way you mute yourself while you're in there.
I do give mean chops. I'm just saying. But,
Yo, then there you go. 500. What was it? 1,076. The 76 one from Ray for Kenny.
At this point, we're just gonna make it to 4,020 so it can match the date of Andy up. There you go.
Poor Kenny, I just wanted 3 from you, man. I'm the one that like made this bet with you, and now the interest has gone up. See what happens when you wait so fucking long to get your chest chopped.
Yep.
That's all you had to do was just eat it. You could have eaten a chip. You could have done this by now. It could have been done.
Yep. A chip. Your asshole could have been done on fire months ago. Did you choose to do it? Well, No. Instead, you let it fester.
Yep.
And you waited. You just sat on it like it was an Easter egg. Just waiting for the idiot. No, just waiting for it. Look at that. You gotta chop. You gotta take a class. You gotta take a kick.
Yep.
You gotta take a body slam. You gotta do you gotta take a lariat. You might have to take a lariat.
Yo, Ray, do you know any of the Samoans? We get a headbutt in there too.
I know a few, but I don't know if we gonna.
Nah, if you're gonna get a Samoan, they need to do a Samoan drop.
That's gonna hurt.
So we get one to do the drop after the headbutt. Get a tag team. There you go. We get the gorilla assassins of
them Samoans got hard heads, but Kenny got a big head. That might be challenging.
He does, yeah. He does. Well, half of his head is bruised now after that chop.
Oh man, it just killed him. That's it.
Yeah. I think Kenny's son is typing in the chat for him. Like he's like, he got telekinesis.
I feel like his son had to drive home. I feel bad.
Yeah,
like, that was a long drive.
Hey, listen, his youngest son didn't want to give me a high five yesterday, so we got to get one of his. You got to get his son to get a chop too.
Not the kids. Don't do it to the kids.
No, so love the kids, but not when they fuck with them.
No, Ray, you missed it. We were on the line. We were sitting on the bench, just chilling. Maybe you did hear. Hey, here comes my child. Hey, Tao, what's up? F you. What the fuck did I do?
Yeah, didn't even say hi to me. Just F you. Wow. Like Jesus. Word.
That's it. So Toe's not for the kids.
Yeah, I'm getting abused left and right.
That shirt needs to come out next. Toe, not for the kids.
Word.
That's your next shirt. Toe's not for the kids. On the back, fuck them kids.
He's the opposite.
Keep on a leash. Keep your kids on a leash.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
Oh,
man. That's sad. Oh, man. I'm done with you. Kind of look at this fucking card over here. All of it is fucking dope.
Yeah. All right, so while you look at the card, Ray, what got you into podcasting? Because I know you trained, but then...
Yeah, actually, I was podcasting first.
Okay.
I was on a podcast years ago. It was called the Heel Turn Wrestling Podcast. It was me and a few of my boys. We did that for over a year. And then both me and my boy Isaac, who now runs VXS, we started working at House of Glory. So we started going there. We were doing that. I transitioned into training. While he was doing media and all that for House of Glory. I then, after my year of training, ended up transitioning more into backstage to help out with producing some stuff, doing their social, all that. And then after taking a break for a bit, went back into podcasting. Because to me, I was like, I wanted to do something different than just the normal, hey, let's just chat about like Raw and something like that. I was like, I want to talk a little more about the craft and everything.
Okay.
So that's where Respect the Craft came out of.
So at what point did you say to yourself, I'm going to tell Jorge Santi that Toe is trying to break the fourth wall and start beef now.
This is where I get kicked off the podcast. That's it.
The first time I'm watching my man Ray interview somebody, I get in there. I'm like, "Yo, what's good, Ray? How you doing, bro?" And out of his mouth, so Toe Tags was trying to reveal shit on your podcast. There, he's like, "Yeah, man, he's fucked up." I'm like, "Damn, what happened?" I got enemies everywhere.
It was the quickest, just like let's make a gag right here. It's like I saw you in the chat. I'm like, all right, let me fuck with Toe a little bit.
He's the perfect person to kind of fuck with. If you ever want to be like, I feel like fucking with someone. There goes Toe. Hey, Toe.
Like, yo, you broke the fourth wall. We don't do that, man.
That's it.
I mean, I'm aiming for the fifth wall at this time. I just can't find it.
With Santi, it was just the best because I know he truly is that old school mentality about it.
Yeah.
Like there's some guys where even you've seen on my show, I go by them. If they want to go full character, we'll do character. If not, we'll just shoot the shit.
No, I hear you. And I do that also, but the thing is sometimes I go into my own little Bobby the Brain. I'm like the crackhead that's fully functional on the block. You know what I'm saying? That he's funny as shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Back in the day, because I'm old. I'm an old man. I'm not like these young kids now and shit, fucking flipping and shit. Back in the day, you was chilling on the block. Then you had that one crackhead come in, tell you a few jokes, you laughing, and he leaves. That's my persona here.
Yeah.
The problem is I can't leave.
As much as
as much as Gigi wants me to go, I can't leave. But it was dope. It's always dope to talk to him. Wherever the conversation goes, I try to lead it.
Yep.
And he was awesome to be able to lift the veil up a little bit, in that situation.
No, definitely. And again, it was the joke of it because it's like
I
know that for him, it's very like he wants to keep it as let's not break kayfabe here as much, but it's like sometimes it's like it's been broken so much. It's like people know more than us at times. Like they just keep going with it. Like
and sometimes I forget that people watch this shit. So at one point it was almost like a conversation between me and him.
Yep.
And it's like, all right, I get to pick your brain here. So I've always wanted this. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been a wrestling fan ever since I can remember. Literally my first memory was wrestling. So I've always wanted to just pick the fucking brain of somebody. And then he's a vet. He's seen some shit, so who better?
And that's the best thing about doing these interviews. To me, that's how it should always feel like that. It's like, yeah, there's a chat there, but it's us talking.
Yes.
Like that's when it's the best. It's just like, hey, we're just chatting. If the chat wants to comment, we'll pop it up. But other than that, it's just our conversation. And that's what I did with Santi too, because I was like, okay, I know eventually this guy's gonna be my coach. So I want to see where his head's at, and I'm just gonna pick his brain.
Word.
Like Santi's the perfect guy. Michael Law's another one. Like both of them are just fountains of youth for this business. Like it's just you'll get all the knowledge there, just gems and gems of just because they've been around. They've been both of them close to 20 years in the business.
Yeah. Like, and it's dope because you could see the chemistry together, but they're almost polar opposites.
They need to be a tag team at this point.
Yes.
Like Santi and Mike, I said it to Santi. I'm like, you guys need to either do a podcast or just become a tag team.
Yeah.
Like
the Colossal Kings.
Like it works itself. Like,
there you go. Yeah, it's destined.
Yeah, it would be perfect. Again, that's a team right there. If there's anyone that's going to be federated, why not two of the coaches?
Yeah, right.
Like,
that's it. I want to know how come Santi hasn't had a title shot yet.
Well, it took so long for Darius to finally get a title shot. It's going to take Santi a little bit.
All right.
Joaquin's title process, I don't know. It's a little hard here.
Oh, he got to fill out the right forms and stuff.
I think that's what it is. Like Darius, it took him a while. There was a Matt McIntosh clause in there. I still don't understand. Matt McIntosh hasn't wrestled in a minute, but it's.
Hey, we're gonna get Bougie in there.
Someone's just on this Bougie train right now.
Yo, we got to get Bougie versus Jared Diaz. We got to settle the score.
Oh my! That's it. The winner gets Toes appreciation there. That's it.
that's it. Yeah, Bougie and Face versus Jared Diaz, and we'll have Matt on the ringside because
wait. So the tag match with Matt Awesome's gonna be outside though.
Yeah.
Matt can't get to wrestle.
Right, we'll do a 2 out of 3. We'll do a 3 stages of hell match. There you go. Or
Jesus,
4 stages of hell match.
4
So the
stages.
first match is 1-on-1 Jay Bougie versus Jared Diaz.
Okay.
The second match will be a handicap match between the face Jay Bougie and Jared Diaz. Then the third match will be a tag team match, and then we'll go back to the handicap match.
Okay.
So that way he don't steal my birthday again. That's all it is. Listen, man, I know he apologized, but if he would just say I'm sorry. You know, it would have been settled.
Like, oh man, I'm gonna have Jared Diaz on the podcast.
Yes, I am sorry for my friend. This is why this is me. Consistently, I'm gonna start bringing the tape recorder with me, and I'm just gonna hit the play button that says, "Dear Instant, your name here. I am so sorry for my friend." Toe tags from the Knucklehead Networks. I'm sorry that I must claim him.
We got the disclaimer right here. I'm ready for it. We got the disclaimer already up.
I unfortunately must claim him as one of my own. I didn't want it. I was just stuck with it because that's how the cards were dealt to me, unfortunately. Lay had a child. Apparently, all of a sudden, Kenny has a job now, and show doesn't show up, and then there was me.
And you know what? You know how I know that I met Lay's daughter, and I know that's 100% Lay's kid because she's the only kid out of the whole group that likes me. Just like how Lay's the only one out of the whole group that agrees with me. We're watching the UFC event during the fight. She grabs my finger and she starts doing this shit watching the fight, and I had a fight buddy.
You know what's the funniest part? I haven't seen Lay's kid, but I'm pretty sure that once Lay's kid sees me, that kid's gonna like me. Like, oh, like this bitch. Who is this blue-haired looking bitch coming in? Who is this Smurf coming into my motherfucking house? Trying to say hi to my dad, mom, whatever. You know what? She's one of those moms.
Yep. You know, I think he's probably watching the podcast too, and hears you and the little one talk about how I'm short and shit. That's probably what it is. Yeah, I got backup.
That's toe tag partner right there. That's
right.
Tag match coming soon.
No better. Wait till it's older, and then she's gonna be on our side. Okay, that's how it always is. It always starts. All right.
Again, that's why that's the kids coming soon.
That's why that's my little, fucking menace to society child that I have.
Word.
Oh my God.
Word. She started beating me up in front of NuKKle yesterday.
It could have been worse. It could have been Janai kicking you, man.
I don't know who it was. What? I mean, yeah. No, her daughter slaps hard, though. I'm not even gonna lie. It felt like a belt smacked me in the ass yesterday.
Oh, shit.
Who was it? She just smacked me in the ass, and somebody was like, "Yo, did she just smack you?" I'm like, "Yeah, she's abusive."
Who were we talking to?
Was it NuKKle who said that?
Might have been. I don't know. We talked to a couple people.
Yes, but I threatened to have NuKKle kick her, but NuKKle didn't back me up on that one.
Janai is for the kids. Kick these
right?
Kids.
Right?
I don't think that's gonna happen.
You gotta be careful. You can't say that. You say that around my kids, she's like, "Oh, word? So I can kick now."
Oh no.
Oh yeah. See, and then we're gonna have to put you to the table. They ain't gonna be no baby oil for your table.
And she might just look at Janaya like, "Can you teach me how to kick the right way?" And Janaya might be, "Yeah."
Nah. You ain't kicking me. Show where you at, Show.
Let's not
Show
do
is
that.
the kicking back. Yeah. Show is where you kick.
Yeah, we need Show to show up, so I don't have to go through the table now. Because Jesus,
word.
Toe just wants to put me through every table now.
I even offered Janelle to bring my own table. I was like, if I bring my own table, can we put them through it? And she's like, apparently because the EMTs was there, we can't. So
no, it's the commission.
Yo, but
I
was so shocked that the EMT. Yo, Krills was like, oh shit. Because, so me and Krills, we walked outside so we can smoke, right? As soon as we walked in before the show, everything like that, we shit, whatever. As we're walking down the stairs, he's like, "Oh shit, they got a stretcher." And I said, "Yeah, just in case anybody gets injured." He's like, "Oh shit, for real? They really do that?" I said, "Yeah." He's like, "I thought that was the whole show." I said, "No, nigga, that's for when niggas fall out the head and get their heads broken into and shit. Like, that's for real shit." He was like, "Oh fuck, after I smoke all this weed, they might need that shit for me. Will my ass have to go?"
No, yeah, that's actually, it's a requirement now. You need to have an ambulance there. You have to have a doctor on standby just in case.
Well, shit, look what happened to Nick Gage. He killed himself wrestling with those.
That was he legit died. He legit died when that happened a few years ago.
Yeah, I'm shit.
So the fact that he's still going on till today, like, I give that man the ultimate respect. And you have to understand that even though it's like a different type of wrestling that maybe not a lot of other people would agree on, right? Like, I don't know if I feel about that, you know, because during that time when he was doing these death matches, it was something that was very unpopular to most wrestlers, wrestling promotions. But other wrestlers that actually like, nah, I kind of like this style too, had a more respect. And I respect Nick Gage for one, wanting to finish the match, as crazy as that sound, two, for dying and coming back to life to tell the fucking story. Now that's some ballsy ass shit. And to be able to watch him live, in Queens for GCW Eye for an Eye when he went up against Masha, fucking great. But now I kind of want to see Nick Gage in Atlantic City. That's the next GCW move. The next GCW move, I will be going to Atlantic City, and I will be watching my first death match, so I can be like, oh my god,
there's no commission in.
I will not be sitting at the front row this time. Not for Eye for an Eye in GCW. I was pretty much in the front row. If y'all saw it, y'all saw me in the aisle with my friend Bosh, my booze, my girl, and we were there and we were chilling. But I wouldn't do that in church. I don't want no glass up in this hair. I don't want glass in this hair. These fucking forehead. I'm wearing shorts in the summer. I don't want no fucking gashes in my legs. I'm like, oh look, there's a piece of glass. Let me take it out. I'm not trying to take any glass souvenirs. I'm thinking about fucking Wolverine all of a sudden. Not trying to take any fucking souvenir from Jersey, except pictures and videos and me screaming in the back of the videos. He really watches our pages and everything like that. I am going to be posting up my videos of GCW, but for Battle Club Pro, for WCW. I will warn you right now, 99.9% of these videos, 98 I found a couple of them. All right. I am screaming in them. So I might put a disclaimer, please make sure your volume is at a medium or even low, because that's a little loud. As my little Puerto Rican side comes out like, you know, it's all of that, and we're not going to do that on the podcast because we're going to say it for the pitch. Yeah, but I'm warning you now.
And pay attention, because you might hear a "come on, ref," and that's that might make its way through. Come on, ref.
Or what's been famous today? I'm from the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx.
Yeah, I'm from the Bronx.
I'm from the Bronx.
Yeah. Shit.
The most random though, because like Janelle's trying to make the joke like, no, I'm neutral in this. Yeah, I'm from the Bronx. It's like, I don't.
Because she said she's Denmark. I was like, yeah, I'm the Bronx. Nice to meet you. People ask me like, yo, what are you? I was like, I'm from the Bronx. Like, no, where's your family from? From the Bronx. No, like, what's your nationality? Bronx. Yeah, we're a separate country. We're a separate entity from the United States. That's why when you go into Brooklyn, it's like, what the fuck is going on here?
Hey.
No,
watch him out.
Listen.
Watch him out.
There's 7 corners.
I might reside in the Bronx, but my heart and my blood and these veins are all fucking Brooklyn all day long. I don't live in Brooklyn because it's too expensive for my blood. And as Pete Rosado from fucking We Are Wrestling would say, I'm a Puerto Rican because it's tough out here in this motherfucking street.
I'm still in Brooklyn, and yeah, these pockets a little empty, cuz.
Word, not yet.
Like,
like Brooklyn has the audacity to have a store that has refrigerators that don't work.
Wait, which one did y'all go to?
It was
I don't know. Don't put y'all. I'm not in this conversation.
No,
I found
we went to
that
store. We went to that store the last show. You remember that little hole in the wall that was on the corner across the street from the gas station?
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
We went back to that store.
Okay.
It's
I
like
forgot
holistic.
about it. No, you're right. I forgot about that.
It was like a smoke shop.
Kind of blocked that out of my memory.
Or some shit. Yeah.
Okay, I know exactly where y'all went. Y'all should have not gone there.
Yeah, yo, listen, I'm
there's
driving.
There's legit up that same block across from where I live. A good deli, a good bodega. Y'all would have been fine.
Yeah, we wound up. Yeah, we wound up going to that little supermarket that was right next to the deli.
All right, no.
Yeah, but I was driving and I'm like, yo, listen, I gotta go to the store because I bought an orange soda from the Walgreens across the street from my job, and I twisted it open, and the entire cap came off with no click, and it was flattened and shit. I said, nah, I'm not doing this to myself. So I said, okay, there goes the store. It got something to drink in there. Me and Cruz walk in the store. He picks up a bottle of water. He picks some other shit up. Boom, I'm looking for a fucking Red Bull for Hoche, and I'm like, you ain't got no Red Bulls? He's like, yeah, but they're hot. I said, what are these, sir? Like, these are refrigerators for your drinks. Why are your drinks hot? And Cruz was like, yo, you want to find another one? I said, yeah, fuck it. He goes, Cruz literally goes, your water's hot. You fucking suck. And we walk out the store.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, seriously. You don't have nothing.
I apologize for my neighborhood. Yeah, y'all should have come to the other side.
And yeah, and then we walked around all 7 blocks. We went to the gas station. All they had was oil. And I'm like, all right, now we got a school, we got a hospital, we got a hospice, we got a project building and a mansion. It's all on the same block. What's happening here? And then I had to ask Anthony Gamble and Mr. Black, yo, is there a store that has real shit? He's like, what's real shit to you? He's like, something I can drink.
Again, y'all could have come right in front of my building.
Yeah.
Deli, bodega.
And my man goes, all right, make this right, and then the next right, and on the right you see a deli. And Anthony Gamble was, yeah, it says deli on there. I said, beautiful. Because, you know, when I look for a deli, it has.
Did you find it though?
We went to the supermarket right next to the deli. Because the crackhead.
You said deli, not supermarket. You weren't supposed to go past the doors of Bravo. You were not supposed to go past the doors of what is it? Fucking Fine Fair, Fine Market, whatever it's fucking called. You're not supposed to pass this go.
We went to the.
He said
we
deli.
made that first right. We made that first right, and Hoch is like, all right, then we got another right. And Cruz was like, is that the right? And a crackhead was in front of us. He's like, where y'all trying to go? I was like, I'm trying to go to a store where I can get food and something real to drink like soda. He goes, yeah, man, come on, I got you. He's like, this right here, they got the good shit in here. I was like, all right, he's a crackhead. He knows what's good. He knows where the shit is. Like, they ain't gonna steer you wrong.
This nigga listen to a crackhead.
Yo, listen.
In Brooklyn.
At 2 o'clock in the morning, you a crackhead, you starving, you know where to go. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, but they eat
So
anything.
we went in there, and my brother's, I'm gonna get a sandwich. I said, all right. He opened up, he starts eating the sandwich. Like, how's the sandwich? He goes, I just put cheese in it. I don't want nobody fucking up my sandwich, so I made the easiest sandwich you can make. He says, if you fuck up a cheese sandwich, there's a problem. I was like, that's true. So that's the story. Like, we had Prolific give us directions. It's 3 rights, a left, and on the middle of the block is there. The only store in Brooklyn.
Y'all went. No, there was more stores. Y'all just decided to take the wrong ass way.
I got off at the train station on Flushing.
Yeah, the M train.
I went to the Chase. I saw Woodhall. I knew exactly where I was at. I was like, all right, wait, I need to walk this way. So it got me slightly confused because I was thinking about the car route that you and I went through. So I'm thinking about going all the way around, and I'm like looking at the wall. I was like, wait a minute, This motherfucker went all the way around for what? I was just like,
now we know. Tell
I was like, wait a minute. This seemed longer before I was in the car with Tom.
Yeah, but yo, listen. In the Bronx, there's only one area I know that has 5 corners, and they call it 5 corners. At least around me.
Yeah.
In Brooklyn, every intersection has 6 corners. Like you know how many times on my GPS I see you can either go straight, diagonal, make a right, or make a left diagonal, and I'm like, who the fuck designed this? Why am I going to, like, yo, right, left, up, and down? What happened to this?
Yeah, nah, it's
like whoever made the Sega Saturn.
It's on Troop and Ellery, but then it's like you go a little more. It's the boys. That's it. You see.
Yeah. You go half a block and the name changes.
not
name
even,
of the street changes halfway
walk
through the
2
block.
steps. That's it. You done.
Yeah. We turned on Tomahawk and three blocks down we're on Ellery. Like what? And then you see a school out of nowhere. Mm-hmm. You see people walking in a square and that's their track. I'm like, yo, something's wrong here. Something is wrong here. You're lucky that these women put on a banger because I'm telling you, I see other wrestling fans and I'm like, all right, this is the place I need to be. But if I walked around there no more, I wouldn't feel safe.
Damn, Joe, it's my neighborhood.
I don't know. I would feel confused. Like somebody's out to get me. There's a sniper on one of these blocks. They're coming after me. They see me.
It's the vegans.
Yeah, it's the vegans. Yep.
The fucking vegans.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? One of our friends are vegans.
I see a cat bed going up and down, up and down, up and down, and it's attached to someone's head. And I'm like, what's going on here? Where's the cat? Why can't the cat walk himself? Is the cat a straight cat? Is this yeah. Like, and it's weird because this is a Wednesday and nobody got trash in the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people putting out their garbage for Thursday or some shit. I don't know what you do in Brooklyn. You just incinerate your shit? It's like, what's going on here? Again, there's never any parking.
You went down the wrong block.
Yeah. You find one spot. Like, yo, literally, I was like, yo, we need to find a store. They said it's 6 blocks away. I found a spot. I said, fuck it, we're walking. Whoop. I parked and we're 3 blocks away from the event. And I said, I'm not even going to look. I see Santi turning the block 8 times. Like, see? I can't do that. I get violent.
Oh, man.
I know this is a wrestling show, but right now I'm wrestling with the fucking Brooklyn. I'm wrestling with the Brooklyn because I'm the Bronx.
Wait, why is it the Brooklyn? It's just Brooklyn.
Yeah, because
it's not the Brooklyn. Why are we saying the Brooklyn?
Because Brooklyn identifies as a the.
What? No, it doesn't.
They're fucking with me.
You never hear someone saying, we from the Brooklyn, baby. No, motherfucker. You only hear, we from Brooklyn. We not from the Brooklyn. That doesn't roll off the tongue right. No. Yeah, that is disrespectful.
When it becomes complicated.
I am born and raised in Brooklyn. We don't say the Brooklyn.
When it's complicated, it's the Brooklyn.
Go fuck yourself, fucking Bronx. This is why Bronx and Brooklyn always have a fucking problem. Because y'all want to say the Bronx. We don't need to say the. We just say Brooklyn. Because that's how we are. We don't need to have a the in front of it. We just say Brooklyn.
Because we speak proper English. We speak proper English.
So it's just Brooklyn. That's all you need is
Brooklyn.
Shit.
Brooklyn, you need a the in front of it. Yeah. You fuck out of here.
Damn. He got his own sound effects over here. Well, you know something?
Thank you.
Listen, you want to bring in some sound effects?
Fuck you, Brooklyn.
We're gonna go to our expert. Yo, what do you think about Gigi and Ray's thing?
Absolutely nothing. Your expert don't know shit.
Good day, sir.
You lost.
Fuck out of here.
I was right. I was right.
Listen. Go buy a suction dildo, stick it to the wall, bend over and go fuck yourself, all right? Fuck out of here.
Shit.
You fucked up, Till. You're supposed to go right, and then you went left to the supermarket.
No, I made it right. It was the 45-degree right and not the 90-degree right. But there's an 18 fucking degree left that you have to go right to get to. This is shit.
Man.
You need to stop your shit. This is terrible.
I'm just saying.
Sir, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I
No.
was not there to give you these rules. Like Kenny was supposed to be there before anybody. He was the closest, all right?
They fucked up before we got there.
Oh,
and I'm with new
man.
people, so they don't know the rules. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because we weren't there.
Yep. Shit.
And then it helped that Jules is acting like a fucking child with the boys. He was like, what am I supposed to do? Who told you to get involved with the children? What is wrong with you?
Yo, but not for nothing. I went there yesterday looking for blood. Like I was like, yo, fuck this. I'm saying something to somebody. I was there ready to cheer. I was like, fuck that.
So mad?
No, not because one, I don't like traffic, and we was in traffic. Yo, as soon as we went over the Brooklyn Bridge, I see a sign. This is the true beginning of New York. I said, fuck you. And then, what the fuck is this? Why am I on the bridge in traffic?
Karma.
And this lane is going.
Fucking karma coming after your ass station. Stop talking shit about Brooklyn.
Why do I have to make a U-turn on 2 red lights? Like, what the fuck?
Because your dumb ass didn't fucking see the instructions the right way. You pendejo.
There's no reason for a red light if you're going to make a U-turn off of the bridge.
You know what you need.
You want to know what you need? What's the red light doing here?
Go ahead. You want to know what you need? You need a booster seat for your seat so you can see where the fuck you going. All right. So you can understand. You need a booster seat. You won't listen. What size are you? I got you. I got coupons. I got coupons on Amazon. I got you right now. I'll get that shit delivered to you in 2 motherfucking days.
Why you think Matt was so quiet yesterday? Because I brought the Bronx and he was proud of me and he's like, my man got it. My man got it.
No, I think Matt was a little
BX all day.
I'm like, nah, that nigga was talking about work with me.
We was BX all day out there. Come on, ref.
Oh, man. You see, look. This is. I got more JMO.
Hey.
That IC, that Arizona IC was the leftover from last night. Great. It was nice and chilled. The next one is hot and heated. That shit gonna fuck me up, but I'm gonna need it for your ass because,
speaking of
boy, child, shit. By the way, that blue fucking sangria from last night. Oh my god! Shout out to Tipsy Geek.
Word.
That shit was fucking good, baby.
But not for that. Somebody got to go there and start selling some chicken wings. That's what we need during these events. We get some chicken wings up in that motherfucker.
Empanadas is easy.
Well, yeah, but the We Are Wrestling one had nothing but cheese.
No, but
they didn't have no meat.
I mean, that's true. Because carne and chicken,
put it in the empanada.
And that goes fast. Cheese is always the last one. They weren't ready.
Oh, see, if I would have known that, I'd have been like, okay. I thought you meant they only had cheese. We're selling meat and chicken, but we only got cheese.
No, they only had cheese. So had cheese at that time, and then they
okay.
Later. But by the time later came, I didn't want any.
Nah,
kid didn't want it.
No, I
we were too busy for eating candy and all this other dumb shit.
And you know what I was doing?
We just need to go out to eat before we hit these events, get our shit like nice and like, all right, we chilling. All right, now we go to the event. Now we got a full belly. We're good.
If we're gonna be in Brooklyn, we gotta go to Hooters. We gotta go back to that Hooters that we went to for AEW. Me, Kenny, and Show. And was the girl pregnant or was her friend pregnant? Somebody was. One of the waitresses was pregnant.
Terrible.
And we'll see if they gave birth to the baby.
Terrible. Hooters. How you want? She gonna drop like it's hot. The going top like pop out the coochie.
That's it. Yeah.
The fucking umbilical cord still attached. Like,
yo,
Jesus.
Word. But you know what I was doing at that Bronx event while Gigi's over here eating empanadas? I was getting a shirt from Bougie. Also, yo, Gigi was slipping because I snuck past and I got a picture with NuKKle. That's where I got this from. And then Gigi, I was like, yo, NuKKle's right there. Nobody's ready. And she wants to talk to somebody. Turn around, NuKKle disappeared. Ninja her.
Yo, but I got to speak to her at GCW the following week.
Okay. And
she wasn't fighting or anything. I was like, oh shit, I saw you last week. I didn't even get a chance to say hi to you. I'm so sorry. Like, I saw you 1 minute and next thing you know, you were gone. I was like, I get it. You're busy. I was just trying to say hi and be mom and do this and do that. She's like, no, it's cool. I understand. Like, how you doing? What's up? Literally, hey, chilling. my birthday weekend. Cool. Happy birthday. Thanks.
Yeah.
I love it. She's very cool, calm, collected. Like, yeah,
Word.
cool. I'm down with that. Janice Akai has always been like, I introduced to her because of AEW Dark, right? And I saw her matches. I'm like, damn, she fucking kicks hard. I'm doing it yourself. Yeah.
He dead ass just muted himself. He dead ass. Yo, he's like, oh, you're talking? Oh, yeah. Whoop.
No, but you know what? I do that too for out of respect, because sometimes we just go over. I'm like, nah, let me just.
I hear you.
So I just gotta let it go.
You also got the gunshots and the Fast and the Furious outside, yeah.
Battle Club
Yes.
Pro. They were in a match. Jordan Black versus Thick and Juicy.
Ah, yeah.
And that was last year's Women's Crush Wednesdays fucking matchup.
Yep. And then she brought me to the Jobber Slam event. And that was my first independent.
Ooh.
Remember that? Because it was right after the Women's Crush Wednesday. We went.
Yeah.
And then you
was like
sponsored
the next
Thick and
event
Juicy.
that I kind of sponsor.
Yeah. And that was the first event I had, and also the first event I got threatened.
What threatened you, tell?
Brooke Valentine.
She's Queen Bee for a reason.
Guess who made her threaten me?
I'm gonna guess it's one of the kids.
Yeah, the Little Menace to Society.
Toe not for the kids.
Yeah, she's out here threatening to get me to
society.
Brooke gonna kill you. Word. Yo, she's out here like twerk. I'm like, what? I got a bad back. I'm old.
But it was I like it when you shake your booty. And she was like, let's shake it. And she's like, okay. And she was like, you should make him shake his booty. Want him to twerk? Yeah. You should twerk. Twerk for the kid.
And then we go to Battle Club Pro. And then the Little Menace to Society gets Willow Nightingale to threaten me.
Come on, so that got Willow signed. She was signed like 2 weeks later.
Listen, I honestly think I got the magic touch because right after that, I was like, yo, you want to come on the podcast? You know, you threatened my life. The least you could do is this. I know we took a picture together and all that, but there was a weird guy there, and I shaved just to send this email to you. I'm with AEW now. I'm like, what? All right.
I know. And that's so fucking true. He emailed her earlier, and later on that night when on Rampage, she got signed to AEW. Yeah. And I remember fucking posting. I was like, oh my God. Instantly posted it up.
I saw Willow Nightingale is All Elite, and first I was like, fuck. Because I knew she ain't coming on the podcast now.
I love Willow.
I shaved to send that email.
Amazing. She even wished Riley a happy birthday and everything like that. I was like,
I wrote that email. It took all day. I made it eloquent. I sent it to Gigi. I was like, does this sound professional? Gigi's like, yeah, that sounds professional. I sent it to Kenny. He's like, does it sound professional? He's like, yeah. So I scrapped it and I wrote my own email that they didn't see. Right before I pressed send, I shaved. I wanted to look good for when I send it. I pressed send. Boom.
My man did a photo for the gods.
Yeah.
He's like, if I do this, if I do that, it's gonna work. It's gonna happen.
I poured some rum out in a shot glass for Serrano, Joe Boo and shit from fucking the movies and shit like that. She got signed with AEW. He was like, fuck you, Joe Boo. I do it myself now. That's it.
Oh, man. You know what? That just happened to me, too. That happened with Billy Starks the week before she debuts for AEW. I hit her up, and I'm like, there goes that interview.
Speaking of Starks, you reminded me of Sky Blue because she was at the Bronx show and we are wrestling. Wasn't she officially signed with AEW a while ago, or did that just happen?
It's been, I think the best way to put it is just per appearance. Now she's officially under contract.
So hold on, you're telling me that Jared Diaz knew Matt Awesome was my boy and never recommended for Sky Blue to come on the show? But now that she gets signed officially, they want to have a tag team match.
that.
Now there's even more.
Sound like her
that's
parents are based
what's
on
happening.
Jared Diaz. Don't do that. No, she does her own shit. Go fuck yourself.
No. But he would have been the guy like, yo, you know something? The Knuckleheads is pretty cool. DG's pretty cool. Well, yo, Sky Blue, put your name out there. This is the perfect way for you to, you know, get.
When you got something that you know that
we got millions of viewers. We got millions of viewers here. Hundreds of millions of people on the Twitter. They all want to see Sky Blue. And I was like, how can we get Sky Blue? And Matt Austin was like, yo, Jared Diaz knows it. I was like, all right, hit him up. And he said, fuck you, Toe. I'm taking your birthday before I let the fucking Sky Blue comes on your show. That's what I heard.
What? Stop with your shit. Why are we here? That's what I heard. Shit.
Yo, listen, man. I love Jared Diaz.
But yeah, you're the one that's delusional. I don't understand this. I'm the one that's killing my. This is why I kill my brain cells.
I know how he feels.
And yet I still survive week over week for almost what I think I've been with you for 2 years. Just about.
Yeah. Yep.
Fuck, how did I survive?
The J-Mo.
Shit. Oh shit.
He's back.
Oh my god, you're back.
Yo. I've been listening to you, motherfucker.
He just heard all Toe's bullshit. He was like, no.
I've been listening to you, motherfuckers, for like the last half hour. Why y'all be trying to get Toe killed, man?
You see what I'm saying?
He's doing this to himself.
No.
Espérate. He's doing this to himself, okay? He be saying mad shit. All right, he's shooting himself in the fucking foot. I'm just trying to be that friend that's just as realistic. I'm trying to be transparent with you, as real as I can be, and be the realistic one to be like, nah, nigga, that ain't gonna work. Nah, bro. I mean, you can try, but it ain't gonna work. I'm that
over
friend.
here humbled.
They got Willow about to beat you up. God damn, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then
Wait a minute. I'm sorry.
Help me out.
Wait a minute. Are you really going to be complaining? You complaining?
No.
All right then. So why are you crying?
I'm bragging.
My boy.
See, he is emotional.
So you bragging?
Yeah.
You sound like
I'm making it seem like I'm making it seem like I'm complaining.
Beat me up. I can't believe they're gonna do that shit.
Nah, because if they ever come on the show, now you know it's a different story.
They're not, because they're gonna see this shit. They're gonna be like, I can't be on the video with this nigga.
To the normal people that watches the podcast, I'm bragging, but to y'all,
let me know when Gigi for the Win has her own YouTube show. I'll probably go on there and see how she's doing.
Gigi, you can come on my show. How about that?
They held a knife to my throat.
There.
Yo, because I'm never gonna have Jared on Respect the Craft now. That's it. I'm guilty by association now.
Yeah, you fucked up now. You just know motherfucker. Now
hey, if he doesn't come on, then he don't respect the craft.
Hey.
Yo, listen, man. He got the Arizona iced tea to $1.25. That's bullshit.
$1.25. Goddamn.
Yeah, man. That shit used to be $1. And yo, and in Brooklyn, it's $1.25.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
I was gonna get one. I was like, nah, man. I can't do this. I can't conform to the man. Fuck that. I'm gonna get me a Hawaiian punch. Yeah, fuck that. We gotta take a stand in this motherfucker.
Wasn't that still like $1.50?
Yeah, but the Hawaiian punch always been that expensive.
So was like, nah, I'm giving them an extra 25 cents.
Word,
no,
fuck that. This. I don't even like Arizona. Arizona hot. Shit.
Coming in hot.
Yeah, the whole state of Arizona got a problem with me now.
Damn.
You got a problem with everybody. You have a problem with everybody. You don't have a problem with everybody. You have a problem with everything.
Arizona got 2 strikes with me.
Listen. Let it go.
They just got their second fucking strike making it. The first strike was they stopped doing the glass bottle.
Breathe out. Listen.
Y'all know the best Arizona iced tea came from that glass bottle. It came from the glass bottle. They stopped doing the glass bottle. They did that plastic shit. Now they want to raise the prices. Fuck I look like. Listen. I'm from the Bronx. That's right. Not from the Brooklyn. From the Bronx.
There's no such thing as the fucking Brooklyn. Oh my god. There's no such thing. Oh my god, that irritates me so much.
That's it. I'm talking to Darius Carter next week just to keep him. We getting Toe kicked now.
Yo,
just on principle here.
Oh wait, you want Darius
Keep
Carter?
calling it the Brooklyn, and you're gonna get jumped in the Brooklyn. All right,
The Brooklyn.
Don't call it the Brooklyn.
Listen, man,
it's just Brooklyn.
we have. He wants to get Darius Carter to kick me now after we already done agreed Janai Kai was gonna kick me.
Listen, I'm
but how you hit up Janai
I'm
Kai
working.
but
I'm
Mercedes
manifesting
Monet?
something.
You know she's in love with me.
That has to deal with
Can't
Darius
fuck with Mercedes,
Carter. I'm manifesting something. I'm gonna see what I can do with my magic.
Word.
Darius Carter
Shit,
is an amazing fucking athlete, and he is a really good fucking wrestler. Man.
Yeah.
One
It's
of the
true.
greatest villains and heels that we have in the wrestling industry. And the fact that he's not signed blows my fucking mind.
Yo, you want to talk about villains? I just kicked a lady between her legs this last weekend. That's some villain shit right there.
Word. Word.
She tried to scream me on my match. I gave her the big old boot, size 12.
That's it. Should have did
And
it
I
twice.
made a little kid cry. That shit was hilarious.
Word. So ain't for the
franchise
kids.
and
Fuck
toe
them
ain't for the
kids.
That's it.
Fuck them
Shirt
kids.
coming soon.
You said fuck them kids.
Yeah,
You
keep
remember
your
Bobby
kids on a
Lashley
leash.
Daycare.
Keep your kids on a leash.
Man, you know how I am about the Bobby Lashley Daycare. Man, keep your kids at home. Don't bring them motherfuckers to wrestling. That's why kids get fucked up. Don't bring their ass to wrestling.
Word.
Shit.
But yo, I'm telling you, I know at least 2 or 3 of the women wrestlers. After they saw me in the back, I had my sexy on low, bad blood. I had my sexy on low. One of them text Sasha in the background, text Mercedes, and was like, "Yo, not for nothing, he is cute." I know that happened. That had to happen. Come on, it's pretty much it's pretty much fact. Okay, my man with the modest brag over here got the belt.
Modest.
The Canadian.
hey, I didn't have the fucking one with like the 7 belts out there, so.
Nah, I hear you.
I'm trying to be a nice guy today. Although
Word.
My girl don't think
got himself with the Ultimo Dragon pose, which is all.
Bro. Somebody fucking made me a championship wrestling history thing, and I was like, God damn, that's all fucking belts. This is my background on my computer.
Nice. I got my shit blank, so that way when Mercedes actually wants to go public with us, I'm gonna put that up there. I'm just saying.
She gonna ban.
I'm just saying, man. I'm probably banned already. That's why you can make unlimited emails.
Oh damn!
That's all I'm saying.
Damn.
Bro, just making burner emails every
emails. That's it. I think she's catching on after Mercedes' husband 506, then Mercedes' husband 507.
So about to make a fake email with my name, be like, "Hey, remember we trained that one day." Like,
respect the craft at ggHF.com.
Oh man, just go bury us too. Like,
yep.
nah.
And I'm gonna write the email. It's gonna be all misspelled. Be like, remember me? We used to train together. Come on. Yeah. Come on, my boy podcast. Why don't you come on my boy podcast?
That's what Gigi left. Look, she dipped on us. She put the blank screen up. She's like, fuck these guys. These motherfuckers gonna get me in trouble.
Mm-hmm. She probably went to get another bottle of JMO.
Well, that sounds good though.
Word. I mean, she needed for me.
Yo, with the Brooklyn, yeah, we gonna need more.
Yeah, with the Brooklyn, yeah. Word. Yo, listen, man. Megan Bain. I don't know why I always call her Brian. There's no R in her name, but I call her Brian for some reason.
Yeah.
I see a Y and I think I'm Brian.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get her on the show also. I threw the little jab. I was like, I got a podcast too. You know what I'm saying? And she did hit me up on Twitter. Yeah. So
again, that's all you gotta do, man. Yeah. Like I said, most of the conversations I've had, it's just that it's a DM through Facebook, Twitter. It goes.
Yeah, but usually when I hit people up on Twitter, it goes, "Hey, how you doing? I'm with the Knucklehead Network. I have a podcast. I'm interested in interviewing you and blah blah blah." Blocked. What?
Bro, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you how to get at these cats.
Okay.
As a professional wrestler, this is how I want to be approached.
All right.
Yo, man, I've been watching you for a very long time, and I really, really, really would love to have the opportunity to get you on my podcast so we can talk about some of these badass matches you had. I mean, there it is. Somebody came at me like that. Shit. What time? When?
Okay.
What network? Do I got to put clothes on? Do I got to wear pants? Like,
That's shit.
Yeah. Again, you're just putting them over. That's the biggest thing to remind. It's just like, hey,
we got big heads, bro. We got big heads. Like I hate to be that way, but it's the truth.
Yeah. No, I hate you, but I try to sound professional.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, there's a way to do it. To still, you're putting them over in it. There's a way to do it.
I'm gonna tell you the best way to interview somebody. When I interview people, it's just me and it's just like two homies having a conversation.
Yeah.
Don't ever ask a wrestler. So, what was your first match? And what were you feeling? And like this last match you had, what were your thoughts going into this? We don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
Like for real. That's why people come on my podcast and they're like, bro, this is the most lit show I've ever been on. I'd be like, why? Because y'all just be talking shit. Y'all talk about wrestling. You give your opinion on wrestling. You guys talk mad shit. You guys have so much fun. It's not like watching a general wrestling show where guys are like, well, Dave Meltzer said this match was a 5-star match. Me, this match was a 2-star match in the Compton Swap Meet. That's what that shit was.
That's right.
So like for instance, I've been booking AEW for the last year. I've been booking WWE for the last year. I will say some shit, and 2 weeks later they do the shit that we've been talking about. Finally realized that's because I got 2 WWE writers that watch my podcast every week.
See?
And one of them admitted to like taking our shit and using it.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's a good thing they don't watch this podcast because in the beginning of this show, today's show, WWE to ban me for life.
Oh, we shit on WWE all the time. I shit on Tony Khan all the time. I'm like, Tony, you the dumbest how the fuck are you Booker of the Year? Did you buy that shit?
Probably.
Because some of the matches you put on are stupid as fuck.
He probably makes books.
And my family, my brother's married to the Buck sisters. So I know the Bucks since they were backyarders. Like I'm in deep with AEW. I know 90% of the fucking roster personally.
Shit.
They watch my show, and I shit on everything. When they do something stupid, I shit on them. No problem.
No, I hear you. The way they shit the bed with Wardlow is fucking unbelievable.
The way Vince McMahon's wearing that motherfucking porn stash of his.
Oh yeah, fucking Monopoly. Yo, looking like he auditioned for fucking Zorro.
My boy looked like him on fucking Disney. He had Disney villain over here talking about, I see you. Yeah, okay.
I see you, Peter Pan.
Yeah.
That's why he brought the novella guy for the pre-show. He was like,
bro,
I'm auditioning next.
Yeah.
This is about to be on Telemundo.
Yo, but that was some racist shit. They had the fucking telenovela motherfucker.
My boy go like,
the only racist, the only Spanish motherfucker on the show let's talk about Dominic Mysterio and Rey Mysterio. What do you think about that? Yes, we kill the kids that did disrespect us parents. Like, I don't know English that well, but Dominic Mysterio need to get his ass kicked. Do you cheer me, people? You cheer me.
he tried to go heel halfway through it. I felt so bad because I'm like, damn, I've watched a few shows you're in. The hell are you doing?
Bro.
Word.
You just turned heel halfway through. It's like
not even no turn heel either. Just do it.
He just did it. It was like what?
Peter Rosenberg is like, yo, my nigga, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
We're trying to have a conversation.
He was about to go into character. He just played the Narcos and most of his
Word. Who brought this motherfucker on the show? I'm the awkward motherfucker. Why you bring him on the show?
Yeah. This motherfucker don't even speak English.
Man. He don't even speak Spanish. Talking about Telemundo. Man. Esta noche. Shut the fuck up.
Son las dos en la biblioteca.
Right? You ever hear ordering motherfucking cheeseburgers and shit? We don't know.
Word. Shit. These motherfuckers, man. Always fucking shit up. All right, yo. So, Bad Blood, I got an issue with Logan Paul. What you think about Logan Paul?
Okay, so straight shoot. Look, we shit on Logan Paul so bad right before his first match, and that motherfucker showed me. I literally was like, I made a public apology. I was like, this motherfucker, you did the shit. But my issue with Logan Paul is this. He got fucked, right? How you gonna talk shit about the UFC? Like, fuck the UFC. I want to come out here. I want to close UFC down. Dana White, you a bitch, blah, blah, blah. And then you sign a 2-year contract with WWE who just sold themselves to the UFC.
Oh, no.
You work for the UFC now, bitch.
You know what's funny? He has a deal that Prime Energy drink is the official energy drink of the UFC.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker sold out quick.
Man.
He was like, how many zeros? Got you.
Yeah.
Like, can I cut the balls and stroke the shaft off?
Yeah.
Baby?
Yo, not for nothing. I swear to God, I think Logan Paul He had somebody set up a meeting. He busts up in the door. He goes, "Whose dick I gotta suck to get shit done here?"
Right?
That's what happened.
He just ran in the room and slid in on his knees with mouth open like,
"Yep." Either he's like, any one of y'all can get it.
Bad Bunny springboard. He just springboard into it.
Yeah.
Right.
Meanwhile, Bad Bunny on some. Let me train. I do a good match for you. That's
Bad
it.
Hey, yo,
I'll give it to Bad Bunny.
Fuck Bad Bunny. I catch Bad Bunny in the street. He gonna get these hands. You know what?
Stop your shit.
No. Let me tell you why.
Tell us why.
You know what? I'm gonna mute myself so I can hear you.
Why does motherfucker have to rob me of a Dominic Mysterio win at WrestleMania?
Because that's the right thing to do.
Why, bro?
Just fuck Dominic Mysterio.
Bro.
Fuck Dominic Mysterio.
All right. Flag on the play. All right.
She's about to agree with me for the first time in her life.
So,
Dominic Mysterio.
first and foremost, this, as much as I agree with you that this win should have been Dominic's, it was Rey Mysterio's Hall of Fame fucking WrestleMania. And they were not going to give this W to Dominic as much as I want. Listen, I feel you. Dominic should have got that W, but don't you dare fucking blame Bad Bunny.
That motherfucker got involved.
No, why? Because he decided to do the right thing and grab the thing. No, first and foremost, Dominic had an unfair match all night, okay? The ref didn't call the DQ when he got his ass whipped from his father's belt, okay? There was no DQ when he got slapped by his mama, okay? There was an unfair advantage. Now, Dominic was grabbing the chain, yes, but this was behind the ref's back, and Bad Bunny, yes, interfered, but let's be real. The ref should have called that match a really long time ago when he got the fucking belt, all right? And then the fucking slap to the face. That ref was biased as fuck. And he should have disqualified Rey Mysterio for using illegal fucking
I didn't see one issue with that ref.
I will agree with you on
That's
two-thirds
it.
of that.
That's it. But don't you dare blame Bad Bunny saying,
it was
Bad
no,
Bunny
come
was the
on,
reason
ref.
why. No, they were never going to give that win to him.
No, look, I'm going to agree with you on 2/3 of what you said, right?
Go fuck yourself. No.
Referee blind as fuck, right? Referee blind as fuck. Fuck that referee. Number two, Dominic should have got that win. You was right, but they didn't give it to him in the Hall of Fame. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you where you were wrong. As a professional wrestler, if I'm in a match and I take off my boot and I hit your ass with a boot, guess what? That's part of my gear. So when he took off that belt and he whooped that ass, I mean, I was like, he could have put a chunk out and whooped that ass. I don't give a shit. But when he pulled that belt off and he whooped that ass, that was still part of his wrestling gear. It's like when a motherfucker take the tape off and choke you. I mean, that tape's part of his gear. So me as the bad guy, me as a booker, I would have booked Dominic to win the shadiest way possible. Like he would have gave his dad the nut shot.
No.
He'd have fucking stroked off Bad Bunny. Like I don't give a shit. He did something. A Bad Bunny bitch ass get in the ring, grabbing the chain, bro. Yo, shout out to Damian Priest for what he did to Bad Bunny.
You know what should have happened that night? This is what should have happened. Bad Bunny pulls the chain, Damian Priest hits the ref. Dominic Mysterio and Damian Priest are standing over Ray, and Goldberg pops out, spears both of them motherfuckers. Because we all need fucking Goldberg. If you think Dominic Mysterio should win a match ever in your life, then we need Goldberg to set shit straight. I swear to God, we need. I know your boy hates Goldberg, but we need Goldberg to set shit straight now.
And this is part of the podcast. Robert James Bottle. Because you're talking some real fucking nonsense right now.
Look, I need you to do me a favor, okay? The next time you got a wrestling show, you find the biggest, the baddest, the biggest hand motherfucker, and you tell them to slap the shit out of toes for bringing up Goldberg's name.
Yo, listen, man.
That's it. We talking to Cuzzo next Friday?
The main
Cuzzo love me. Yo, me and Cuzzo are Jets fans.
11:23. You made me drink straight from the bottle.
Damn it, so
you man.
But now the only
that's why I like her, man. Ooh, I've been waiting to get you on the podcast. I've been waiting on the podcast with you for weeks. I've been watching this shit.
You should see us in person. Ray got to see it yesterday. It was fucking great.
It was a blast.
I'm gonna be in Allentown, Pennsylvania, September 16th.
September 16th, Allentown, Pennsylvania. Give me the information. We'll see if we can make it down there.
September 16th. That's the story when school's about to open, man. Shit, I'm a mom. I got shit to do.
I'm a dad. I got 2 kids. One of my kids graduated high school.
Fuck that. I only got one. That's so good. I'm okay.
I don't know how many kids I got.
Goddamn.
I'm just saying.
You know the fucking Goldberg meal, huh? Just
he's still in that. He's still in that
comment. Sad that they all got the short fucking gene in them, man. Damn. What was that Marlon Wayans movie that came out on Netflix only, where all of them were fucking the same? They got the same daddy and they all look the same.
Damn, that was a long time ago. Yo, but the thing is, when they finally find me and they see the podcast, they're gonna brag to their friends like, "Yo, my biological father is in a secret relationship with Mercedes Monet."
I was gonna be on motherfucking Maury. They're gonna be like, "You are the father." They all go to the screen and shit. Look at his nose. That's me right there.
Shit.
Look at my balls. That's me. That's me.
And when they're like, "You not the father," I'm gonna do the little dance.
They gonna run to the back. Oh my god, bro.
I'll be like, "I don't know you, bitch."
What was all this?
That was
a
daddy dance.
That's the social clip for tomorrow.
Word.
Tell's gonna start messaging back. No, hey, I'm gonna need you to wire back those 50,000.
Listen, I'm telling you right now. Yesterday was Women Crush Wednesday, and when I turned on my Sexy to Low, I felt all them crushing on me. And they see that little move right there, it's done for. They're gonna fall in love. That's what.
Thought Toast Thursday.
We're trying to get them on.
Listen, I'm pretty sure they're willing to admit they got some kind of crush. I'm cute.
This is what we go through me.
Yeah,
why? Because I'm so sorry for my friend, first and foremost. You know what's the baddest part? So for Jared, I fucking texted him the next day.
That motherfucker stole my birthday, bad blood.
Jared, I just want to let you know I am so sorry for my friend yesterday. I know he was so very negative. It's okay. I wanted to cover his feathers, so he.
Oh please.
He wanted to what?
He wanted to push your buttons, and you gave him everything he wanted.
Nope.
Look at that.
No,
you got tricked.
I didn't get tricked.
He got tricked. It's so easy to trigger you.
Nah,
I don't get
triggered. I don't get triggered.
John Cena's awesome. He's the
you
GOAT.
wish. You wish. Not after that WrestleFucking Mania match.
What?
Not after that WrestleMania match. I tell you what. Yo, you know what? You know what the funny thing is? Is the funny thing, Bad Blood? That same podcast where Jared Diaz wouldn't want to admit that he stole my birthday, he stole my internet, and he raised the prices of fucking Arizona iced teas. That motherfucker just destroying my life. He said that John Cena would do a lot for Austin Theory. He said John Cena would bring Austin Theory to the next level. Bro. What happened at WrestleMania? I just want to ask that question.
Yo, y'all want to call John Cena, bro? There you go, right
Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't give a shit.
That's that motherfucking number right
My
there.
man
write that shit down.
did less for Cena. He did less for Cena than Logan Paul did for anything he ever did in his life.
Bro.
Yo, you telling me that match or not? We was in the islands for a second.
How I sent myself a Snapchat? That's weird.
You sent yourself a Snapchat?
How the fuck did I send myself a Snapchat?
Who does that?
Apparently me. Shit, I don't know.
The vegans, your vegan fans are back, bro. They're trying to tell you. It's like,
yo, fuck these vegan fans, man.
Word.
Word. Hashtag meteor.
Yo, not for nothing. I don't know where Jared Diaz is right now, but I'm pretty sure he hacked into your computer and fucking did updates without you knowing.
Wow.
Right? During the update.
Wow.
Yeah. Bro, how do you snap yourself? Bro, hold on. Hey, honey, come here. Help me figure this shit out.
Word.
Why are you talking so much shit about Jared?
She thinks I don't see her the flash. She's recorded. So hey, we'll do this for you live.
My girl's in the room.
Okay, all right.
Hey, how the fuck do I send myself a Snapchat?
You sent yourself a Snapchat?
Bro, look at that. That's me. That's me, right? How the fuck I sent that to you? How I sent it to myself?
I don't know.
I ain't even drunk.
Word.
I ain't drunk nothing tonight. I'm drinking some motherfucking what's this?
Explain to me again how I'm drinking and I'm smoking and all y'all all getting the effect of it.
Bro,
I'm just here chilling.
It's that the Brooklyn
It's
weed.
just another Thursday
this
for
shit
me.
right here is getting us fucking drunk and high. And she in where you at? Fucking New York?
Yep.
Yes.
Is she
I'm in the Bronx.
She's
Not
from the Brooklyn, but she's in the Bronx.
She's in the Bronx?
Yeah. She's from the Brooklyn, though.
It's not the
She's from
Brooklyn.
the Brooklyn.
Yes.
It's not the Brooklyn.
You're from the Brooklyn, though, right?
Yeah.
I want to know because I don't want to get shit wrong. I'm doing this show. I ain't trying to get beat up.
Oh, you listen to me, you're going to get beat up.
Did you even get that snap that I sent you? How did you send it back to me?
Yo, I'm pretty sure Jared Diaz fucking hacked into his phone and sent himself a snap.
He did not. Why are you lying?
No,
Why
listen,
are you doing this?
Jared Diaz went to college, so I know that motherfucker's smart about some shit. No, but like in this day and age, the motherfuckers learn everything. He went to college for communication, and in communication got to be some kind of coding and hacking shit in there.
Why do you have a problem with Jared Diaz?
He stole my birthday.
Jared
Diaz
He stole my birthday.
He did not steal your birthday.
He's a New York independent.
He liked Elsa and let it go.
No, I can't let it go. It's the only birthday I got this year.
You go get another one next year. It's okay.
Yeah.
There's a problem. You have a real beef with Jared Diaz for zero reasons.
Yo, who the fuck is Jared Diaz?
He's a wrestler in New York.
Wow! Oh my god!
Well, listen, he's not from New York. He doesn't know the law in here.
Is he from the New York?
Yes, he's from the Bronx.
Come on, so he's been on AEW Dark.
Well, I mean,
featured around.
But
Face the likes of Speedball Mike Bailey, like Jared's up there. He's
Yo,
been
what
doing his thing.
Speedball Mike Bailey? What's wrong with Speedball Mike Bailey?
See?
What's wrong with Speedball Mike Bailey? Dude's
is he on speed?
Kicks.
Did you say what?
I don't know.
Wow.
Speedball Mike Bailey, he's on speed. He wrestles in the Brooklyn. What's going on here?
Yo, when he wrestles in the Brooklyn, I mean he wrestles in the Brooklyn.
You know what I'm saying? They got they wear cat beds on their head in the Brooklyn.
Bro. I know it, dude. When I was in the Brooklyn at one time, they was doing some wild shit.
Yeah, man. This guy had knee-high boots on with shorts, a sweater, a leather jacket, and a wife beater over the shit.
Why my daughter tell me, Dad, why this dude got on booty shorts, tank tops, booty shorts? He had some booty shorts, tank tops, and some right?
Did you get that? Did you get the zaddy booty shorts? Is that what this? Zaddy shorts.
Dude, I was like, this dude looked like a fucking straight up dude. Like he was like from fucking American Me or some shit. Like he had tattooed face, teardrops and shit. And all I saw was him from the neck up, right? And my daughter was like, Dad, look at that fucking guy right there. And I'm like, what about him? She's like, his whole face is tatted and everything. He got spider webs and shit on his face. I'm like, cool. She goes, why are you wearing a tank top and some booty shorts? I said, wait, what? What the fuck did you just say? She goes, yeah, he's wearing booty. I'm like, hold the fuck up. So I walk around and I'm like, I'm at Target. I walk around, I'm like, oh shit, this motherfucker's wearing booty shorts. I'm talking about like booty shorts, like this motherfucker's cheeks just hang out the bottom, like
oh shit,
booty short. Like if he bent over, his dick would have fell out, everything. Like he was exposing game for real.
Yes.
I was
penis and balls.
I could see his yam bags. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, but I mean, Gigi, you got excited, but he probably turned around the back like, hey.
No, not for nothing.
Yo, dude, was like, what's up?
Wait. True story. When I used to work in Times Square, there was definitely some, Times Square, you get all creatures of the world walking through there.
Yo, she said
it's like,
of the world.
What?
That is an accurate description.
What?
That's the city for
What
you.
tunnel did you come from? And I'm not talking about the train tunnel. I'm talking about the sewage.
Word,
what
yes.
sewage tunnel did you pop your head into? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I went down there. I see some Filipino dude singing his heart out to his phone, and it was like to nobody. He's like,
he was singing to the AT&T bar.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck
fucking screensaver.
Yeah, I'm like,
so here comes this trans, and I'm here for all of it. Yeah, like whatever. But this is one of them crackhead ones that you just all man in the face, wig, but all dressed as women with a mini skirt and some hooker heels that should have been retired back in 96.
With the toes over the
They're going back to the 90s, 96, bitch. Yes, I know what year I am. That nigga's heels was in 96. All right. Then completely over with them boys hanging out, and they were hanging out low, and we're just like, oh, and they weren't even fucking shaved. It was just scary. It wasn't.
You got that
even.
close?
It was.
You got that close? Because his dick wasn't shaved.
Listen, it looked as bad as the wig that the man had on top of his head. All right, it looked like he decided to get tracks and weaves on his balls, and they're just hanging down. And there was nobody else but me to be like,
you know what that means, though, right?
Hey G. So one of my associates, hey G, come here. What's up? I'm gonna need you to look at your 3 p.m. What do you? Oh.
You know what that means, Gigi? His carpet matches his drapes.
Apparently, and dude does not wax the floor.
I didn't need to see that. My response: I didn't need to see that, and I only had 1 cup of coffee. I don't know why is this happening so early in the morning. Why?
He's like, I don't trim the bushes, bro.
I'm all natural.
He goes, I look at my dick, I see the forest for the trees. Okay.
Best part, right?
It's all about the bush.
Best part. It's somebody that's like my fellow peer, fellow management, and it was a guy, and he was like, not for nothing. I think you need to be the one to handle this situation. I was like,
wow.
Why? He's one of y'all. He's not me.
Bro, I would have been like, yo, dude.
What was it that fucking Peter Griffin song that no, it wasn't Peter Griffin. No, it was a different cartoon. But he was like fucking singing "Sweet Low, Sweet Chariot." Like he's hanging low, right? Sweet Low, Sweet Chariot.
I would have been like, hey man, I got a serious question for you. Is your chain hang low?
So imagine me.
Like, I can tell you hit puberty at the age of 6, huh?
Man. So I was like, fuck, do I really gotta do it? You know what's the worst part? When one person tells you, but yet at least 7 other people have seen this person, and they see the manager, the only other manager that's there talking to me and saying, you are gonna have to be the one. And I'm looking at everybody else, and they're just like,
they were like, can you go over there and do me a favor? Can you tell that dude to put his nutsack back in his banana hammock?
You gotta go.
Word.
You gotta go.
Word. Yeah.
You gotta go. And I'm like,
you should ask me, hey, yo, can you tuck that shit?
Hi, how are you? Welcome to our store. Yeah.
Mr. Jangles,
welcome to our establishment.
Gigi had to be Triple H on top of them. Like, hey,
word.
I don't want to bring this up because I feel like it's a little embarrassing. But unfortunately, I have to be the one to let you know. You're kind of hanging down low. If you get what I mean. And they just looked at me like crackhead, like, yeah, and I'm like, okay, I'm not trying to offend you, but
your dick is hanging out.
Your dick is out.
If you're hanging down low,
you should have been like, yo, dude, your shit is beefy.
So I can't be here, and I'm like,
is that a Coney Island dog?
So
put your dick back in your pants.
I'm just gonna be as straightforward as I can be without being offensive, and I don't want to be offensive because I don't want to offend you, but your balls are hanging, so everybody can see your nuts. And girl, I understand, and it's just. But they're hanging low for the world to see, and I don't think you want everybody to see all of that. Oh, Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna need you to. You have a bathroom? No, I don't. I don't.
Just go.
But the Marriott, right around might be able to assist you in that bathroom. I think it's on the 6th floor. Maybe you might be finding something closer than the 6th floor. But
that motherfucker to the Marriott with his dick hanging out. Like you can be like,
I didn't say dick. His balls were hanging. They were hanging low. All you saw was balls slanging along.
You should have put it. Really is some low hanging fruit.
You should have said the other location at this block has a bathroom. Go to that location. They'll be able to help you and accommodate you with your nuts and get out of here.
Like, yo, man, your name Planners? Why? Because I see your nuts.
Right. And they were like, oh my God, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh my God, girl, thank you. And I'm like, yeah, absolutely.
Let's gotta stick together.
Yeah. No, that's the emergency exit. The alarm is gonna go off. Let's not do that. Let's go to the front door. Yeah, no, you're gonna still have to walk all the way around. I know. I don't have the keys. This key don't control that. No, it sure don't. No, it don't control that. It'll control your balls, but you got to go. You got to go. By the time it left,
ball juice everywhere.
I just looked at everybody and I was like, I'm gonna be in the back for about 15 minutes because no, thank you. No, hey, you, sir, go fuck yourself. I'm never doing that shit again.
Yeah, word.
So basically, what you're telling me is, you have PTSD when a motherfucker walks in with some booty shorts with nuts just hanging out.
I see nuts slang-a-lang-a-ling.
Oh man!
It's sling-a-ling-a-ling. I don't know what it is. They're swinging for a home run, but they're swinging. They were long. I've never seen so long.
Peacocks.
We came back around.
Long and unpleasant on top of that. That's not even a good mix. Long and unpleasant. It's like
Peacock. Would that be a balls count anywhere, man?
No, man. Peacock wouldn't even serve that shit. It's like, nope, it's not worth the extra charge.
Wow. Oh shit.
We're here for the cock, not for the balls.
For an extra $10, you could get the balls with it. The premium cock comes with the balls.
Yo, man, on the premium cock, you get the balls count anywhere match with it finishes in your mouth.
Word.
Just saying.
Oh.
And the balls are hitting in the bush.
Wow. Because they can see the forest for the tree.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Oh, how do we get here?
I don't know.
How am I smoking and everybody else is getting fucking contact? Meanwhile, I'm just like, yeah, I'm chilling. Yesterday was fucking suited as fuck. How I was able to interact with people beats the shit out of me, by the way.
You saw somebody's nuts, though. It's okay. You can smoke and drink all you want right now.
But you see how Gigi says that story with us, but she's slick because while she's telling us the story, she added Jared Diaz on Instagram talking about I'm talking shit about him. She put in a story about me.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
wow.
She think
no joke.
I'm not slick. I tagged you. I'm not slick.
Wow, and she tagged you too.
Tagging you. No, we're gonna make this public. You have a problem.
Damn.
He got a problem.
I'm fucked up by not adding these.
I want to be in on this shit.
Guy and this guy. I fucked up by not adding these two.
Yeah, you add us.
You all should have gotten it. It's all right. It's all right. I'll share it.
I want to know. I'm like Joe. I want to know. Yep, I want to know.
Oh shit! Yeah, I just saw it. Wow. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Wait, let me ask. Wasn't the subject of the night with the last 17 minutes that we got going on was Vince McMahon buying WWE? Oh, excuse me, selling WWE.
Yeah.
Yo, let me tell you what Vince did.
The Endeavor.
Vince is the smooth motherfucker, right? Because he be firing motherfuckers talking about you know, good luck on your future endeavors. And then he just sold the motherfucker to Endeavor, right? So check it out. Dude who bought the WWE from Vince McMahon. Dude was like Vince's best friend, right? So you know he a Trump supporter and all that other bullshit. So he fucking bought the company from Vince. Said Vince can run the company any way he fucking want to, right? So Vince is running that motherfucking company into the ground. He like, fuck it. I'm gonna shit on every product we got. I'm gonna fuck this company up to where nobody wants to watch it. So dude's gonna be like, yo, Vince, I lost like $100 million with this motherfucking deal, bro. How about I give it back to you for like $2 million? Vince gonna be like, fuck it, let's go, pal. I'll buy it, pal. Vince is gonna buy his property back, hella cheap. He's gonna build it back up. Well, he's 100% owner now.
And the crazy shit is Vince McMahon in this deal kept his likeness 100% to he owns his likeness, so he can tell his story and do whatever he wants, and he got like a golden parachute. Because if Endeavor sells the company, Vince gets paid in the back end with that too,
bro.
Oh, because Stephanie McMahon wanted the company before Vince died, and Vince is like, "Oh, you want to fuck on me?" And then Stephanie leaked that he's raping bitches, and he was like, "Oh, you think that's what? Who am I, Bill Cosby? I'm white. That shit don't matter."
Yo, he wasn't even letting motherfuckers have pudding. He was just like sticking hands. Yeah. He was like, fuck your pudding.
Yeah, he was. I don't put the pudding in nothing.
No. Yep. No pudding for you, bitch.
Yeah. Because I saw the interview. They asked him about that. He goes, "Oh, well, you know, pretty well. What do you want me to do?" They said it. I sold the company. Now we're talking about real shit.
This was like, I got that DNA for this. Got that DNA for this NDAs. Go ahead and sign that shit.
Yep. And now we're gonna make premium cock even more expensive.
Premium cock. Man, that shit went from $9.99 to $14.99. That's some real premium cock, right?
Word.
Shit, with the price of UFC pay-per-views, that's about to go.
Yo, Jared Diaz just hit me up in the Diaz Go hater. I'm telling the truth, motherfucker.
Oh, no, that's gonna be the new name of the episode. Toe versus Diaz coming soon.
I see it right here. GG code for that.
So, speaking of Jared Diaz.
Yo, this is the only podcast I know that when Bougie was on here, another independent, he got somebody was talking shit on a Twitter space, one of them Twitter talks or whatever. Yeah. During the podcast, my man went in the Twitter space and me and him were talking shit to people talking shit to him. And now I'm talking shit to somebody on Instagram. We have a podcast and talk shit to people on other people's shit while we doing this shit.
Yo, because we got an Barrett doing a motherfucking Thursday night.
That's right. Shit.
So it's just
excuse me, I'm apologizing for my friend here. Excuse me. Apologize for my friend.
No, I was like, nah, I'm telling the truth. He goes, nah, you stay hating. Like, nah, bro, there's a single hate bone in my body. Every bone in my body's for Mercedes Moné.
Every bone.
Every bone.
Jared about to die.
First and foremost, Jared Diaz said they're so salty. Okay, and he says, "What about you? You're salty."
Oh, yo, you know what's crazy? We've been talking about nuts this whole time, and he said they salty. I went to the nuts.
It just went over like, nope. Yeah. Back to the nuts.
He said they're so salty. In my head, I was like, yo, we still talking about this girl's nuts?
No.
He's talking about this girl's nuts.
Wow.
Jared Diaz basically called you a fucking hater and that you're fucking salty as shit. And you know what? I agree with him.
Nah.
How dare you? Sir.
I only speak facts. There ain't a single soul bone in my... I'm full of sugar. That's why I'm so sweet.
No. So you need it. It's a different S word.
You ask any of the talent from Women Crush Wednesday about toe tags from the Bronx, and they gonna say, "Oh, he a sweetie pie." There ain't no soul in his body.
Why are you trying to sound like Dusty? Like he a sweet pie.
Yeah, sweetie pie. That's the effect I leave on him. I give them an accent whether they got one or not.
So the baby, you here mad late. Hey, that right.
All right, y'all. I'm about to dip. I'm about to get.
Yeah, he's getting his messages from the vegans. Like, all right, yo, bro, you really gotta go.
Like, you gotta get the fuck off.
Word. Now they talking about salt and shit. Mercedes hit him up like, nah, nigga, get out of there now.
You trying to lose your crib, motherfucker?
Nigga said, move.
Even Jared Diaz hit him on
Call
the
of
side.
Duty.
He's like, yo, bro, you ain't got no umbrella. Why you salty? I'm like, my name ain't fucking Morton's.
Sounds nuts.
You Lowry ass, like seasoned salt motherfucker. I'm like, nah, man.
Yo, give him the big screen so he can plug anything and everything that he wants.
Go ahead.
Y'all know me, man. I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday night, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11 p.m. Eastern Time for y'all people on the East Coast. Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. You boy, the franchise player. Always kicking it live with these crazy dudes. Love the Knucklehead Network of all these people on the show. Y'all need to like, click, and subscribe. Yo, do me a favor. Go to your motherfucking Amazon Prime. It is free. Go to Amazon Prime. Click that button. Connect your Amazon Prime to your motherfucking Twitch, man. And then go to Roundtable Pro Wrestling POD. That is Roundtable Pro Wrestling POD. And come kick it with us, man.
Yay. Yes. Let's do this. You heard the man. Let's get it going.
You yourself again?
I muted when he was talking. I was trying to be respectful.
Shit.
Anyway, y'all have a good night.
Have a good night.
Don't make Toast cry.
Coming out and joining us and shooting the shit about wrestling.
Ray, good looking out. Gigi,
bro.
watch out for them dudes nuts.
Appreciate you coming on, bro. Yeah, it's funny. I met him because Kenny knows him. So I met him when he was watching the Monday Night Raw watch along. And he's in the chat, and I'm just going off on somebody. I forgot who the fuck it was. And he's like, yo, I need to get you on the show, man. I got it on the show. And we were just going off on Goldberg. Ever since that, it was a connection, man. Yeah. But shit, man. I don't know how we went from talking about the women and them doing spectacular stuff, and then Gigi starts a problem with me and Jared. Me and Jared were cool. And then
you weren't cool. You were talking shit about Jared. Apparently, you're not cool. You don't feel like you're having a cool vibe with Jared because of your birthday, and but you get very emotional, and you were like, nah. And then the whole night you were hating on him. Why are you hating on Jared Diaz?
Yo, listen, I wasn't hating on him. No. We was just pointing out facts. He stole my birthday.
No.
Why isn't not in the ladder match?
No. You were fucking.
You was pointing out facts.
No, fuck that guy. Like you got fucking animated about being really upset about Jared Diaz.
How come no one's asking Jay Bougie about the facts? Because my man was pointing them out the week we had him on too. I'm just saying. It's real convenient when my man Jay Bougie was pointing all this shit out to us, and it was true. Now all of a sudden y'all forgetting that he there.
Wow. I'm a hater.
I'm a hater, but you know,
Jay Bougie
where's Jay Bougie at?
By the time we had Jay Bougie already was on air. All right,
Jay Bougie got my back.
Your mentality, all right, was shifted because look, I love Jay Bougie, but I love Jared Diaz too. It's not our fault that your internet was acting up. It is not anybody's fault.
My man,
wow.
Went to college. He got to be some kind of genius.
Whatever is going through your fucking network right now.
My internet from me.
Fuck out of here.
My internet was stolen.
Your internet was not stolen.
It was stolen. And he stole my
I have to be a mom. My child is still up. She's still in with spring break. Hello, child. Enter.
Yeah.
Toes just blaming Jared Diaz for everything.
I hit up Diaz. I was like, yo, bro, I don't understand. Gigi starting problems. We was cool. Because I don't buy
it. Diaz worked you, bro. You got
man.
Got you riled up, man.
Nah, man, it's not. It's not, and it hurts even more because Matt Olson was my partner.
What you want to say to him? Okay.
Look at this.
Say whatever you want to say. This is your green flag. Say whatever you want to say to this right
Tell
here.
Ray to unmute himself.
You can say anything and everything to Toe as if we were at a wrestling show. Hold on, wait. Continue.
And you said effort.
Oh,
Fuck
Jesus.
You, Toe.
Wait, come here.
Let me guess. That Jared Diaz's fault too. Did Jared Diaz message you telling you to tell her to say that?
Do you want to say
Menace
one
to
more
society?
Sure.
Menace to society over here.
Just in case. One more time. For the folks in the back that didn't hear it. Hold on.
Fuck you.
Jesus Christ, you said that shit with
Double
passion. Word. Echo that shit.
Again, coming soon to the shop. Toe, not for the kids.
Word. I'm pretty sure Jared D is the message you on the Instagram. He's like, yo, I know you from the Brooklyn. Have your daughter tell Toe to go F himself.
So this is what happened. Again with the Brooklyn.
They cry so bad. Oh my God.
Where the fuck your show at? That's it, yo. That's it, yo. Ray, you started this beef, man.
I started this beef.
Yeah, you started the beef.
You're
You
for
convinced
the
Gigi to
kids.
hit up Gigi.
You're for
to
the
hit up
kids.
Jared Diaz.
You're for the kids, but fuck them kids apparently, right?
Put them
my
on a
kid
leash.
is different. My kid is different though. I mean, look who her mom is. You're lucky she hasn't said "go fuck yourself," Toe. Like we haven't got there yet.
I'm surprised she hasn't. Shit.
Listen, I'm waiting till she hits 10. She's 8, so we got 2 more years. Right now, she can say "go fuck you, Toe," and I'm like, okay.
Shit.
I feel that.
Jared
Eventually,
up on the side.
You know, but remember, my kid has tiny little balls.
See, do you see this shit?
My menace to society. That's right.
Yeah, the both of you.
Is how we teach our children.
The both of y'all.
You say things.
The both of y'all trying to turn the wrestling world and the kids on me, on the Toe. You can't turn them on the Toe. Trust me, my man Ray over here trying to get Darius Carter to kick me.
Now. I got
Bougie behind me. Shit.
My mom is still trying to figure out Gigi win. You post up these, I don't understand what's going on. So I showed her a video that I posted up on my page of Stacy Keibler dancing on the desk for Vince McMahon. And my mom saw it, and then as if she saw this for the first time ever in her life, she was like, what is this? Wait a minute. I was like, this is back in the day. She's like, this wasn't on wrestling. And I was like, yes, it was. And she's like, I don't remember this. And I was like, oh, so real quick, this is what you allowed me to watch as I was growing up as a child. This is what we called the attitude era or the aggression era. One of the two is just, I don't remember exact the time, but this is what was allowed during wrestling. And she's like, I was like, Dad said it was okay.
I mean, anything Stacy Keibler does is okay.
You know Dad said it was okay. Dad said it was wrestling. So therefore, I was allowed to watch wrestling. She was like, oh, man. You let her watch this shit? I was like, it's too late for that conversation, man.
Word.
It's too late. It's too late. You have this one. She's like, yeah, Mom, you say the S word at wrestling events. And I was like, that's not what we tell Grandma. We don't tell Grandma these things.
She's supposed to kayfabe that. She got to learn kayfabe.
You don't let her say these things, do you? And I'm like, well, the fucking kid already gave me up. Damn. Only at wrestling events, Mom. That's the only time. And then that's when the kid was like, yeah, wrestling events, Grandma. I can't say this at home. I can't say this at school. And I'm thinking to myself, saving grace. Thank you. There was the Hail, that was the Hail Mary that I needed. That was what you would call it. That was the home run to win the fucking game. Oh, that's right. That's right, damn it.
Yeah, I love how Toe keeps looking down. Toe just keeps responding to Jared. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, no, I hit him up. I was like, so you getting Gigi to get her kid to call me the F word now? That's how we doing shit?
Oh, my, he's
I know
blaming,
it's him.
He's blaming
I know
Jared
it's
for
him.
the vegans.
Yep.
He's blaming him for everything. That's it.
Yep.
All the time. He
Arizona
doesn't take any responsibility for himself.
What are you talking about? I didn't steal my own birthday. I didn't raise the price of Arizona. I didn't tell your kid to tell me the F word. Shit.
So about to have Jared go through a table
that was
next.
great. She cleaned that up with herself. She's like, Can I tell him F you? I know what fuck means. Fuck you. I know that word. Is it good? Can I say that? I won't say the actual word. I'll just say F. Okay. I'll compromise. I'll meet you halfway, child. From New York. You know better. I'll fuck you up though if you say that. I know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know.
Tove, not for the kids.
And you know what? You know what this
Sure,
means?
coming soon.
This means I'll take away your tablet if you fuck around with me.
That's it. That's kryptonite right there for
Nah,
a kid.
tablet.
I'll take that tablet
Smack
away.
me, beat me up, but don't take my tablet away from me. No.
And you know, it's crazy. We got 3 things happening tonight. Lay proved that he's still the only one that agrees with me because I'm talking about the facts. We got Jared Diaz coming in here, corrupting a little girl and stealing people's birthdays and shit. The Grinch of birthdays.
Wow.
And we never answered where the fuck is show.
You know what it is? You didn't play the theme. You didn't play the
shit.
We never played the theme.
Yeah, listen, man. I didn't play the theme out of respect to you. I didn't want you to mute yourself.
And he still did.
Word. Shit. And he still muted himself.
I didn't touch it this time. I didn't touch it this time.
Don't laugh in silence. Shit.
Oh,
yo,
man.
we gotta get you to a table, man. I'm telling you, yo, Dominic De Niro.
Dom's my boy. Why is he gonna put me through a table?
We got, because it's fight or fucking die, bro. If anybody can put you through
he's my friend too. We'll put you through the table first before
man,
no.
you can't put me through. I got bad knees.
It's all right. You work for a hospital.
I said, so you got the best insurance. You'll be fine.
Shit.
We got Darius
and the best doctors. You already. If not,
nah, man.
I said,
I already had my life threatened by people. Y'all gotta get hurt too.
Again, I had Mauve hit me the other day.
You gotta live the gimmick.
Yeah, but shit, that was by accident.
I still running Mauve. Do you not see what this guy does?
I still got pucks from the Tipsy Geek. Shout out to the Tipsy Geek again for making amazing drinks.
Word. And shout out to all the ladies that were on the show last night that did their thing. Put on one hell of a show.
Absolutely.
Pro.
Hey, and they're doing it all again next week.
Yep.
That's right. Any up.
It's gonna be fire.
On Friday, the 21st.
I'm happy it's on a Friday because I get to sleep. Because I didn't get no sleep this morning, nothing.
I work in the morning, dude. I think right to work, I'm going straight over there.
Oh, shit.
And I'm leaving early. Fuck that. Because I know it's like same time as it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm definitely leaving. I'm like, I'm leaving at 5:30. Yeah. I gotta go. It's outside. We outside today, and I'm really hoping that it's an outside event because an outside event is such a different vibe. Oh my god, it's such a different vibe. I love it. There's nothing wrong with it being inside. Inside is dope too. But there's something about being outside and having a good time and just getting some air out and shit like that. Because even if it's inside, it's fucking hot as shit.
There's
outside
one
was
thing.
happy weather.
Yeah, there's one thing wrong with it being inside. Some motherfuckers come to this show musky as shit.
Yo, facts. And it's getting to that springtime weather. That sun.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Stop giving up showering for Lent. Fuck that.
Deodorant.
Lent is over.
Yeah.
Like, come on,
wash your ass.
There you go.
Yeah, they even got the deodorant that don't have the fucking aluminum in it for the vegans. Yo, put that shit on or something. It's like shit.
There you go. The one time Toe's gonna agree with the vegans, it's just like, yo, get that deodorant if you got to.
Yeah, something. Jesus.
Get the Febreze, something. Just
I know,
something.
yo.
Fuck that. The one thing that works all the time, a car, fucking air freshener for the little tree.
The pine tree.
That shit, the pine shit, that shit, just wrap that shit around your neck, one around your all right? And just camina así. That's all right.
Word.
We won't smell your balls, but if your balls smell that bad, you might want to wrap one around your asshole.
Yeah, and if you're
hanging
out your
down and
pants,
up.
if your balls are hanging out your pants, watch your shit on IWGT or something.
It's on title match, not
Or just wash your ass.
There you go.
Prefer
title match.
Wash your ass.
Definitely, yeah. But it's on Title Match Wrestling Network. That's where last night's show will be, and this next one will be on there as well.
Nice.
No.
So what the fuck is IWGP?
IWTV is another source.
Okay.
Indie wrestling.
All right.
You get a lot more companies on there. It's the three main are IWTV, Fight TV Plus, and Title Match Wrestling Network.
All right. See, that's why we got you. All the logistics.
I do something around here. Thanks.
He's like, I didn't do that, bro. That ain't my beef.
I'm calling Show into the universe to see if he can show. No. What match are you sponsoring for Nanny Up?
Can I say it?
I don't think they're gonna get mad for you saying you sponsored something.
I don't know.
It's already paid.
I hear you.
Appreciate it.
So, Santi and Darius Carter.
Oh, the match I booked. I'm still taking credit for that.
Hey, no.
I'm taking credit for that match.
Listen, Santi's my boy. He was the first person I sponsored outside of Matt Awesome.
Yeah.
And Darius Carter pointed at us. So we had to show support. He pointed at us. He's in here for life.
No,
he didn't steal my
match.
birthday.
Oh,
he pointed at me for my birthday. He knew what time it was.
Wow.
My internet still worked every time I spoke about him.
Wow. Oh, look, Pedrito's outside agreeing with you. I don't know if you hear that.
That's right. See? He knows. Shit, he knows.
That's another one of those. That's gonna be a wrestling clinic. Darius and Santi is gonna be
word. Yeah.
That's gonna steal the show.
I saw that and I was like, yo, I have to. Right. I have to. Because I saw Santi and I said this during the podcast. This was a little bit of the, kayfabe dying. I saw Santi, the first punch he threw, I was like, this motherfucker knows how to wrestle.
Yeah.
I was like, this motherfucker is my guy.
That's a veteran. That's a guy that will make you now start to think, wait, did that motherfucker just hit him?
Yeah.
Like, it's yeah.
And then he's the king of New York.
Inner city king. Make sure you get the name correct.
No, I hear you, but yo, listen. For people who don't know where the inner city is, it's in New York. It's not in the Brooklyn. It's not in the it's in the New York.
It's not called the fucking Brooklyn. Oh my god!
I know you sponsored him, but I'm telling Darius, that's it. You get hit with that Yakuza kick next week.
If you want to piss off Darius, call it the Brooklyn in front of him, and let's see how fast he doesn't get on the fucking podcast. Jesus. What the fuck is wrong with you? Stop calling it the Brooklyn. You want Carter on here. You want Darius Carter on here. Call it the fucking Brooklyn. Disrespect. You don't disrespect Darius Carter.
It's not that we want him on here. It's not that we want him on here. It's that they want to be on here. That's what it is.
If you keep calling it the Brooklyn, no one's gonna want to be on.
Everyone from the Brooklyn watches the Knucklehead Network, and they go, you know something? My man Toe only speaks facts. For him, it's the Brooklyn.
All right, so only for you.
The inner city king, and I'm declaring myself the Brooklyn king.
See.
No, I'm out to Queens.
That's wrong with that. You can't call yourself.
You going to the Queens now?
If you're not from Brooklyn and you're not a king, you're a fucking peasant right now. Because if Darius Carter were to hear you, he will call you a fucking peasant.
We are the Bronx all day, baby.
Positive things, you piece of shit that you are. Oh man.
Speaking of positive.
Get it twisted. Don't get it wrong. Jorge Santi, Inner City King, I am here for you. Darius Carter, I am here for you. But I am not here right here to call it the fucking Brooklyn.
How you gonna call it?
I'm here for the match. I'm not here
apologize,
for Ray. The fucking Brooklyn.
I apologize for Gigi calling you that.
Wrong on every fucking level. Listen. And this is coming from a good boy.
And I'm the emotional one.
And I was in the Bronx, and I love things about the Bronx, but fuck you for calling it the Brooklyn. There's no such thing as the Brooklyn. All right, there's such thing as the Bronx, queens. We don't call it the queens. Why? Because
Facts.
it's not even no, but Brooklyn. We have some instances in Brooklyn, nigga. All right. Why? Because the finest people come from Brooklyn. All right. That's why we're
So
called
point at the sign.
This-
Because that's 1-800
No,
facts right there.
You wanna hear
No,
a fact?
here's your
27
1-800 facts.
championships happened in the Bronx.
No, go that you can have
The people from
Bronx.
the Brooklyn
Fuck
wear
you for
the
calling
Bronx
it the
Bombers
Brooklyn.
hats,
We don't need
baby.
a the to make
That's
ourselves
what it
relevant.
is.
All right.
Nah, you need a the.
Fuck yourself. The
Kevin
match
Durant
though,
left
listen.
the Brooklyn
Let's get to
Nets.
that. Gigi, what you sponsor? Who
I'm sponsoring Prolific versus the Scotta fucking Ricans. That's right. And they call it the Ricans.
Yo,
It's Jody fucking Lee, baby.
What are the
Fuck
chances
yourself.
that Jody Lee's gonna interfere in that match?
And you know
100%.
what?
Yeah,
Listen,
you're gonna throw a
she
bat at
does
somebody.
know she might have to answer to the ruthless Lanti did me such a fucking favor by giving Kenny a chop. So my heart
Yes.
is torn in between because I love the
Yeah.
Scotta Ricans. We had them boys on here. All we're missing is Jody fucking Lee. And in all honesty, I'm ready for anything and everything. But I really want the W for the Scotta fucking Ricans. I'm sorry, Prolific. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Ruthless Lala. I've just there's a Rican. There's 2 Puerto Ricans on one team, and I gotta go for the boys.
Yeah,
I'm so
this is gonna be hard.
mad at me. I still love y'all.
Scotta Ricans are kind of outnumbered here because even though they have Jordan Lee, you got Prolific with. They still have Tyree Taylor hanging around. They got Big Baby out there. They got Lala out there. It's not
It's
looking
tough.
good for our boys in the Scotta Ricans. I don't know.
Tough.
Yeah.
Y'all,
I love both sides.
But you
I
know
don't
what?
This is
The Scotta Ricans are always considered as underdogs. And the one thing I love is an underdog story for them to pull through. They won
Right.
the last match at Battle Club Pro against, unfortunately, Cherry Diaz and Matt Oss. Damn.
I was told just
Sound like
just say
karma,
it.
right?
Look at
It sounds like a little karma, huh?
Yeah, they definitely beat. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely right. Yeah.
Toe was throwing that brujeria toward Jared. This is
Hey,
some
listen,
bullshit,
man.
man.
I'm saying.
But it's gonna be a really good
And
match.
I ain't got
Really
no
great
beef
tag
with Jared
match.
Diaz.
I'm
I'm
ready
just
for it.
saying.
I'm ready
just
for
saying.
it. So
Yo,
I'm excited
listen,
to be a sponsor for this match.
Normally, when someone mentions Jared, Matt is in the comments defending him. He knows I'm right. That's why he's not defending him.
Matt's getting ready for his match. He got survival of the fittest. He needs to get ready. That's going.
My man is something else besides
My
you.
man, Jared Diaz want to call me a hater. I had never had a hate in my life.
My man, you can't even say
Never
that
hated in my life.
in a straight
You know,
sentence.
it even come out.
You
That's how
can't
you
look
know
at
it
the
was a lie.
camera. First and foremost, you can't look at the camera like
I don't have a hateful
got a
bone in my
hate
body.
life with no. Your eyes like I
listen.
never had a hate code in my life.
Two things
But
you can always
Diaz.
guarantee in life. Mercedes is gonna love me. I don't have a hate bone in my body, and diamonds are forever, and so is toe tags.
No.
That was 3 things. You said 2.
The diamonds one is silent.
Ah,
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh man. Shout out to Dave from the Scotta Ricans who is giving out Girl Scout cookies.
What the fuck?
Daughter.
I ain't get no damn Girl Scout cookies.
Your fault for not fucking paying attention to his. He definitely had the website for this shit, and these cookies are fucking bangers.
Yep.
So but I'm not supposed to read.
Reading is fundamental, Toe.
Yo,
Come
dude.
on, man.
No, it's fun for the mental, bro.
I got Girl Scout cookies. Go fuck yourself. I don't give a fuck.
Shit.
Oh my god, it's so good.
What kind of shit am I going into? I got kids cursing me out. I got people stealing my birthday. I got people expecting me to fucking read. I'm in the Brooklyn, the 7 corners.
It sounds like you support children, so therefore you don't support the Girl Scout cookies. That's
I gotta support children for they disrespect me every chance they get.
That's why you don't get cookies.
Nah, I'm gonna eat all them damn cookies. I'm gonna eat all them damn cookies. Right? I'm gonna eat the cookies without paying for them. I'm gonna leave the box there.
Don't fuck it.
I'm gonna wrap that shit back in the plastic with no cookies in it.
Wow.
So
And Gigi's just indulging in cookies in front of us. Don't even offer our guest a cookie. He's about to mute himself because he didn't offer.
What am I supposed to do? I'll fling it to him? No. I'm fling my camera back on my keyboard, back on my mouth. What the fuck is
Mail it to him. Mail it to him. Send him the email or something. The link.
If you didn't follow the IG stories, it's not my problem. I'm so sorry. But WCW3, fucking great event.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon, Endeavors, questionable.
He sold it at the best time, if anything. They were at
Vince
the highest.
McMahon's mustache, legendary. All right.
Word.
Vince McMahon coming to Telemundo soon.
Vince McMahon's legendary mustache will always go over the Endeavor that he decided to do with WWE. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
He was like, nah, I don't want this to be the headline that I sold the company. My new look, though, that's going to be the talk of the That was it.
That's his gimmick.
Oh, every time he does something different, he's just going to change up his look.
That's
He's gonna dye his hair next time.
That's Vince McMahon Rodriguez.
Yep.
Yo, he's the Mask of Zorro. He left the mark of Zorro in that shit. My man looked like Sean
Vince
Connery
McMahon
as
turned
Zorro.
into Raul Julia real quick.
Oh shit, yeah.
That's Bishop. That's Gomez. Any
Vince
mustache
is watching Wednesday too much.
That's Vince McMahon.
There you go.
Shit. But yo, it's 12:15. Jared Diaz made us run overtime.
Now it's Jared's fault.
Yeah. Word.
Yo, this hate for that's it. We need the match.
I'm not hating. Yo,
someone gotta book this match.
Yo,
we need
circle of
Toe versus Diaz. This has to happen now.
Yo, circle of debate. Am I hating or am I just saying shit? Am I saying the facts?
No. Let him know. He must see this in written form. That you're full of shit. Why are you being a hater?
I'm not
There's
hating.
no sense of being hating.
I'm
You're
not
hating.
I'm not hating.
Every fucking level you hate him.
I'm not hating at all. I got nothing but love on my side.
So say it. So say you love Jared
Wow,
Diaz.
you said you're not hating,
Yeah,
brother.
I'm
No.
not hating. See?
No.
Wow.
He knows. I'm not
That's-
hating.
No, that's a lie.
Shit, I'm
That
just
is a
stating the
lie.
facts.
So say it. Say it. So say you
Yo,
love Jared Diaz.
I do love Jared Diaz. Jared Diaz is one of my boys. He knows Matt. We are brothers through association. But he got a problem with me. He wants to steal my birthday. He wants to steal my woman. He wants to steal my iced tea. And now he wants to corrupt the kids on me.
He stole your woman. What do you
Who the
steal?
I don't shit. I heard somebody was trying to say he said to Mercedes Monet bars to stay away.
Wow.
Shit. He stole my lights. He stole my internet.
Are you done?
Shit.
Even Circle Debate knows. He's like, he stole your woman.
Right? He tried
Sir.
to.
Sir, don't anti him up. That's wrong. What? Why? Reasons because of shit like that.
You
Back
think,
to show
I
up.
paid for this
Back
shit?
to fucking show up,
I got
goddammit.
this shit for free.
Let me eat my fucking cookies.
She sends me gifts on the regular.
I'm sorry.
So that way
I'm so
I don't have to
sorry,
spend my
please.
own Monet on Mercedes Monet.
Sorry. I'm so sorry for my
Shit.
phone.
Listen, yo, circle of debate. I put the sexy on low yesterday. Boom. Women Crush Wednesday turned into Toe Crush Wednesday. Yo, who was born first? I'm older than him. And it wasn't even his day. His birthday was 2 days after. It was on that Sunday. We was there Friday. It was my day. It was actually my birthday on that day.
So, did you want them to sing you happy birthday too? Was that it?
Yeah, he did. He was jealous.
No, man.
You should have told
He
Pete.
was.
Pete would
He
have been
was
like,
jealous.
yo, we would have sang for you.
Shit,
was.
nah, man. I wanted them to put
it up.
show through a table and someone give Mercedes Monday my new number.
Wait.
I
So,
deserve that.
I just noticed something. So, if it was your birthday, you're missing some birthday chops. Because it's a tradition. If you go to a show on your birthday,
Listen,
You're supposed to get some birthday shots.
you want to hear something crazy, Ray?
What's that?
The only people that knew it was my birthday that day, and I don't know how they knew because no one shouted me out, was Colossal Mike Law, Jay Bougie, and Cosmic. Everyone else found out that day. And you know who else I think knew beforehand? Jared Diaz. That's why he planted the choir. He had a choir come. 50 people choir from a church coming singing happy birthday. Jesus came down on that shit. They had the gowns. They were giving out the body of Christ, the blood of Christ. We had communion.
I'm sorry, Ray. I'm so sorry for my friend.
Appreciate you, Circle.
Wow.
We're going to do one of these like they do in matches.
You're not fucking helpful right now. I'm trying to put my kids
home,
so. I'm trying to get the water.
Shit.
This is not helpful. This is adding to the flame. Get to your fucking point.
Shit.
You got mad.
Yo, listen.
Because Jared Diaz got this. Jared Diaz got that. No. You were so fucking mad. Guess what?
No, listen. Hey, I'm the one.
Jared Diaz paid attention to you tonight. So
I'm the one that told.
Tonight.
No.
These days, what's
I'm
gonna
the
happen?
one that told.
Jared Diaz
I'm the one that told
like,
the Little Menace to Society to give Jared Diaz a fishy.
Son.
I told the Little Menace to Society give Jared Diaz a fishy. He earned it. And what happened? Soon as I turned my back, stabbed me right in there, right in the internet.
Don't
blame
the little mamacita for this shit because she will tell you, hey, how about you do this to him right now in front of your face because she has zero fucking remorse and empathy for you.
Shit.
Zero. No. Fuck him up.
Let me tell you something.
No, excuse me. F up toe.
Before my birthday was stolen, I was a Superman.
Fuck
you know what I'm saying? I was Superman, and now they steal my. They had to steal my goddamn birthday.
Take it home, Toe. Take it home.
This is why I don't go to the Brooklyn. Yo, Ray, appreciate you coming by, bro. Shout yourself out.
Please shout yourself out. Everything.
Anytime. But guys, if you want to check out Respect the Craft, every week we have different independent wrestling talent from all around. It depends on the day, so go follow social media. That's going to be Raymond_Sanchez21 on Instagram, Ray_Sanchez27 on Twitter, and just go subscribe to the channel so you never miss the next live stream. Thank you guys again.
Yo, thank you for coming on, bro. Appreciate it. It was fun as hell. And remember, everybody that watches and listens and all this other stuff, please, with all of our hearts and soul, go fuck yourself.
Not before you like, comment, share, subscribe. Yes. Why? Because we're your favorite knuckle fucking heads.
That's right.
We do this every Thursday. Why? We argue and we fight. Why? Because we're wrestling with each other. Because this is wrestling with fucking knuckleheads.
That's right.
This is what we do every fucking Thursday. And we have fun at live India fucking events.
Word.
And this is what we do.
And no matter how hard Jared Diaz tries to get me to hate him, I'm going to love this man, okay? And no matter how hard he tries to get me to hate him, I'm going to love him because I got no hate in my body. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out.